Time is the enemy, the past, it threatens the fastest weapon. You wouldn't make it past a second, and that's the question. Play it brash and reckless, or choose a cautious solution you thought was prudent. Pulchritude will become the putrid. It's that wealth that I'm pursuing. No mountain too steep or dungeon too deep to send expendable marks up to the top of the peak or beneath. They see you bleed, they come like sharks to it, while I swim in that money bin like Carl Barks drew it. So send your national parks druid, I'll send him home in a natural box with a closed top and most of the parts included. Save your breath for a cleric confessor. Death is a lesson and life is a tenured professor. But if you're seeking my official advice, sign on the dotted line, initial it twice.
Hey, but it's not on the...
Hello, everyone. The show is starting now.
Sorry.
I'll turn this game around.
Not like this.
Hello.
Not like this.
Hello. I am Tycho Rahe of Penny Arcade and PAX. I'm also Jerry Holkins. I'm going to play the game with my friend, and then I'm Omen also.
What have you done with Jerford Horcrux?
Yeah.
No, Jerford Horcrux is only for a table talk. That's my persona that I manifest in. To my right, Brian Hartman.
Is this a running bit? Yeah. Or
No.
do you legit always forget
No,
my
I got
name?
it. It's Dragonborn Narcissist, Dinar Blitzen. Right? You don't have to. You are not obligated. I want to make sure everyone at this table knows.
Don't worry. I'll always do it.
I want this
It's
to
my
be
pleasure.
a safe environment.
We know.
You do not have to direct any energy of any
fine.
kind.
You legitimately don't. I direct enough for myself towards myself.
But your applauding for me is distracting me from my applauding myself. Yeah.
Walnut Dawngrass, a druid. You might recall her stylings. Crypt Garden Forest represent.
Wow, what's left of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about that later.
Get into that in a bit.
Rosie Beestinger, not your grandma's grandma. Back
be-
at
I
it
like
again.
that character.
Monk style. Yeah, the reality is that it's entirely possible.
I
that
could
you
be your grandma's grandma,
someone's
actually.
grandma.
Yeah.
It's real. Cthulhu, Piss Cloud.
Yes!
Emerge from or
Yeah,
submerged
it doesn't
in.
even matter.
Earlier,
It doesn't
it's a
even
little
matter.
bit of both.
Yeah. it was.
Here. No, before we go into like the last time on, last we saw our heroes, there is an incredible organization that improves our PAX shows substantially called the Cookie Brigade.
Love 'em.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
No, they'll roll
about
through
some of that?
and they'll give you a cookie for a donation. The Cookie Brigade actually dropped off some cookies for the C team today. These are chicken chip cookies.
That sounds...
I like that.
You would.
You would. It's the Onyx special cookie. So it's like
going on
a
in there?
waffle, but it has chicken in it. So here, so
Well, it's a classic combo.
Don't
give
mind
a
if I
snack
do.
and then
But not as
give
a whole.
Yeah.
give one to him.
Like grandma used to
I'll
make.
take this one.
And then
Not your
I'll-
grandma's grandma, though.
No.
This is our Heaven's Gate moment.
Exactly. I was just gonna say.
Maple?
Everyone take
Am I
a big
getting
bite.
that maple?
Got that chicken smell.
No, I was just gonna say
Wow,
the
it does
biggest.
smell like a...
Take the biggest bite you can.
Yeah. Chew it up real good. Now tell me what you think's in it.
Interesting that you're not eating one, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
No, someone stole the part of the cookie that I had on there, and
Okay.
They're good. They're sweet.
That's
It's very good, actually.
That's really good.
I don't think there's chicken in it.
That's
they
really
got
fucking good.
they got crazy ass like reviews. But anyway, so now that you are
Eating on mic.
exactly, and now that you are mid snack,
Mm.
I'm
eating
Tell me a story, DM
Welcome
Daddy.
to Critical
What did
Role.
you do last week?
Indeed. When last we saw our heroes, they had emerged from the cavern that was left behind in the wake of a beast that Acquisitions Incorporated CEO Omnifus Hereward Drawn calls the Wandering Crypt. And in the wake was this glassed, carved cavern, strange symbols sort of resting inside the glass. The party went there because they were directed to find out more about this Wandering Crypt, found this empty one. In addition, in the roost of a deep crow, the deepest crow, there was...
Was it the deepest?
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see it?
What an
Well, no,
honor.
there's deep
your
crow, there's deep crow, and then there's deeper crow,
Oh.
and then there's the deepest crow.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's-
so deep crow.
Yeah, exactly. So, in a nest secured as foodstuffs for a clutch of wriggling eggs. You found a new friend, Davine, a tiefling from the city of Nemazir to the north in the Crypt Garden Forest. Now, novel, interesting, useful, incredibly coincidental. The very next job for Acquisitions Incorporated, Northern Branch, Desserin Valley, housed in the Drawn and Courtier, was a job to go north and deal with a surplus of rats. The job was placed by one Mayor Fresnel Segor. And upon arriving in town, having met him, definitely in the coot continuum, has a lot of dad jokes at the ready, which is to his credit. I mean, that's the premium material there for my people. You began to move around the town directed on your map to two distinct zones. The first, a halfling inn, one of the few bright places, one of the few cheery places in Nemazir.
The Ironbark Inn, I believe it was.
Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
I know it well.
It is indeed the Ironbark Inn. And you noticed, because it would be impossible not to notice, that Rosie Beestinger has a reputation that precedes her in some quarters. But the rat infestation was in the base mall. The party split quite conveniently for Davine's purpose, because the moment that the foe had been crushed, Davine took that opportunity to lance Cthulhu Draub with searing cold moonlight. And basically put right into the ground.
Against which there was no possible Constitution save.
No.
I don't need
Impossible.
These were
any
special.
of this material.
Also, Legati, rest in pepperoni.
Oh yeah,
Our poor
exactly.
tentacle.
One love.
Upside down.
But what occurred at this point, Cthulhu Draub had made note of a strange rodent creature here in the basement, the brain itself exposed, light being cast from this realm. After putting...
Self-insert.
Jerry's self-insert.
Yeah.
It's not what...
This is true fan art this week.
The whole campaign is a self-insert. Like, it's not...
Yeah,
the
that's
rat is not my avatar.
Okay. Say what you want. Say what you want.
Look, zoom out on this city.
know
It's
the
just your
truth.
body.
Yeah. It's like in the shape of your face.
It's in repose.
Yeah.
But having emerged from this base mall, Davine, violent criminal Davine, took this opportunity to cast Alter Self and get those, that raiment which is required for her task. So she is now looking as one Cthulhu Draub. And the role of Davine, which last week was played by Ella Umber, who had made a generous donation to Child's Play and earned that seat thus.
You would clap, Davine.
The role of Davine this week will be played by Cthulhu Draub, or Chris Straub.
I don't.
Where does one end and the other begin?
They're the same person.
It's the same person. Listen, if you talk about fucking self-inserts,
Cthulhuception.
you need to look over here.
I
don't really
had
see
a
the
great
resemblance.
one, the best one. Somebody's like, Drow don't have dark hair. Why did he color the top of his head?
Shut your mouth.
I didn't know that. That's pretty
I don't
good.
know.
He does color his top of his head. I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. It's just for men. You know what I mean? He puts it in there, and it's like no one can tell.
Just for men's oberonans.
Just for men. That was way fucking inside baseball, Cthulhu.
Thank you.
Now, in your guys as Davine, you have received a rare daytime summons to you have received a rare daytime summons to the High House that rests on the mound in the center of Nemazir.
Nice.
Amy and I are becoming the same person. I'm sorry. Sorry. We can talk to each other through the long hair.
Exactly. Summoned up, this is a hand-cranked lift.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, so to speak. Rising up on the edge, up high, you can see the city itself. You can see its strange whorls and its odd construction, brought into even greater relief by the altitude. You have been here before, but as I said, never in the day. That is not when the daughters of Melas do their work. In this town or indeed any other town. So as you approach the high house, it knows you well by now and allows you access through the main doors. And it is a strange place within, peopled by rafts of unseen servants that move silently and purposefully around the compound. You know precisely how to enter the inner chambers. There is a bust on a shelf in a sitting room, and when you turn the head of this bust away from the secret door, it reveals itself. Passing through there, the door closing behind you, inside you can see an orrery in a immaculate, beautiful wood-paneled study. And you know only too well how it must be configured celestially to allow entree into the second, the deeper secret of this house. And the moment you have done that, as you're shifting the planets around in this orrery, the gentle light that they cast is pushing strange shadows in the corners farther and farther away. And you can tell that they're not moving the way that they should. When the light moves, they should cede their space. That's the ancient law. And what is happening is instead it's reticent to leave some of these corners. As the secret door opens, just a black mist pours through the crevice and it draws these errant shadows into itself. And generally speaking, this entity is kept well in hand. You've heard stories of other daughters that have fallen to it simply in the prosecution of their normal duties. And as it draws itself close to you and it sniffs your neck. And it is at that moment that you hear a voice from beyond the door, pushing the door open, that says, "Prince, where are our manners?" You can see it flatten itself out and draw itself back into some dark place beneath a chair or a table, partitioning itself as necessary to occupy the space. And this voice, the voice of your mentor, who you have known most of your adult life, says, "You are precious to me, you may enter." Waves you into the back room, a holy place, a sanctified place, for that is where the black altar of Melas rests. Cthulhu himself would recognize this, a device of this construction, having found it half buried in the Underdark, and a momentary exchange with it changed the course of his life. You see this only during the highest rituals. And he issues his edict, which you know is law. He says, "To the south in the somber hills there is a cavern which bears the mark of our mother, the rightful heir to this forest. You are to go there and determine what power it may hold." And then you know the altar to be a solid thing, a physical thing, a single thing. But when he sweeps his hand through the top, it's like a well. It's like the water of a wishing well. And then as he dips his hand down into its depths, when it emerges, it has a black dagger that has that symbol, which is most precious to you, that of the betrayer, Melas. And he grants you this knife, and you leave the High House and book passage south through Westbridge, through Red Larch, and into the hills where you know where to find this cavern.
Yes.
Cutscene. Cutscenes in Dungeons and Dragons. They're back. I'm bringing them back.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Click, 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 click.
so
X,
So-
X, X.
so
That was good.
Devine / Cathristraub, you have now, having taken that raiment which is required, you have emerged your dagger kept secret and safe inside your robes. You are now outside the Iron Bark Inn.
This is picking up immediately after we.
It is indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that was backstory.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Have I raided Cathris?
Yeah,
I took
looted
his
the
things.
corpse?
At
Yeah.
this point, yes.
Okay.
You have a starry cloak.
Okay.
You have
That's not
a focus that you recognize, but you can feel as you carry the focus, you can feel the dagger drawn deeply to it. You can feel the dagger where you've kept it, that it wants to be together with the focus. They want to be in the same place.
Yikers. Do I see him?
Yikers Island.
Yeah. So he came up the steps and
Past-
just
past-
walked out the door from the basement. Okay.
Yeah. What would I have seen?
It's a
Would I-
rat-free. It's a rat-free situation.
Would I have seen Walnut?
Oh yeah. Did you go out the back
what's
door, or
next
did you
to
go
me?
past us?
Because you hadn't come back in
No.
yet,
I'm
right?
in the alley.
Exactly.
Okay. In my
Dealing with
mind, the
fire.
alley and the
Yeah,
way into
exactly.
the basement was the same route.
It is indeed.
Okay.
So you have emerged, and there you see a few howling dogs still vacating the alley. Those dogs that can jump up on boxes. You know, some are choosing to hide, but most of them have just fled away. And you can see a shaken walnut donggrass and a woman on the ground.
So
What's left of their meal is on the ground. And something else, and something strange happens immediately. You can both see this plainly, even in the dark of the alley. You can see the hand that holds the dagger that she has, sort of lifting and raising around in an animated way. And then when the dagger points at you, Cathristraub. Wrong one. Take 4 points of damage.
From it just being. aimed
Don't worry,
in my
I'll
direction?
explain it, but right on your sheet.
Does that kill you?
Well, he
She was at 3 when she left the basement, though.
took a short rest. She's
Yeah,
good to go.
I guzzled a health potion while I was down there, so patched myself up.
So
Recon's a hell of a drug.
the dagger, the dagger strikes the back of your hand, and then goes through the wound and joins the focus.
Stabs into it. Is absorbed by it? or is-
Absorbed by it.
Oh, okay, it's actually gone now.
It goes from the corpse into his focus.
Was the way in which it was animatedly moving because of the death grip?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it was
That's what
magnetized?
I took it. Yeah.
Okay.
Poof.
It was
And I see
the
that.
knife was dancing.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Threw a knife at me. Who is that?
Well, I'm still. Last I checked, I was still in my wolf form. Is that cool or not?
Yeah. You can wolf it on up. I mean, you recognize the wolf form. You've seen it.
So I'm just gonna
I approach slowly.
I'm growling. Just a little, like the very low growl, like.
Oh no! I know exactly what that growl is.
I also found out wolves don't bark, so
What?
I'm amending my previous thing.
Wolves have good smell.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there.
Okay.
Just growling.
Before I came up, I rubbed myself all over Kathris.
Oh, that's really smart.
Yeah.
Just like in.
I just roll around with the dead body.
I opened them up.
It's part of the job.
Just like in Walking Dead, rubbed them all over myself.
yeah.
That's fine.
It's just covered in entrails. I'm fine. No,
They're not mine.
Yeah. I
Growling.
lost my train of thought. You're growling. I'm approaching. Yeah.
Like that.
I'm approaching the body. Is what I'm. Are you between me and
Oh yeah.
the corpse?
I'm like over the body.
Oh, okay.
We were eating on it.
Yeah, you're taking a snack.
Oh, you were snacking on it
Oh,
too,
you
huh?
too.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Walnut is
Walnut-
having some problems this
Yeah.
week.
It's been a rough couple
The
days.
body's here. Her and her dogs are clearly eating it. You just had a dagger, a Melas
Just
dagger,
shot
which
me
I
through
wrote
there.
myself a note, like, pick up the knife. Now clearly you have it
Yes.
inside your focus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm growling, and at this point, I want to try to, like, I guess I can't send anything out. It would normally be. I was gonna say, I'm like, would I know because I can't do awakened mind with him?
I was say that's the thing. Like when you try to reach out with your brain
Well, I'll
in
just.
in
But
our
it usually comes from
Yeah,
Chris
usually
to
in our
us.
conference
Yeah.
line. Yeah.
Exactly.
Party line.
Yeah, I'm just growling. And if he gets within, you tell me when you get close. What happens?
Not yet.
Wait.
Hold on.
Walnut, return to your normal form. The enemy is clearly down.
And my eyes are transfixed, not on his eyes, but on his focus.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, can you really tell? We got cold, dead eyes.
Rosie
Gentle
and,
friend.
Rosie and Dinar have heard.
It's a
the
birthday
call.
party.
Like we're
Yeah.
out though. Like,
No, well,
we
like
heard
when
the
he,
howl.
yeah, because
Yep, come on out.
Kathris said
Yeah, you were gonna come
That's
out.
true. Yeah, we're
there's
out.
he gave a warning before he was betrayed.
Yeah, come on
Right.
out.
Okay, we're outside too,
All right,
and we see this scene. which
everybody,
is weird.
cool out.
Cool
Where's
out.
Devine?
Cool out's not a saying.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make it a thing.
yeah. Everybody, cool out.
Yeah.
TM.
What happened?
The arms.
Is that
Yeah.
is that Devine on the ground? Where's Devine?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Right. I'm like, wait, I don't know who this corpse is. Where is
Where
she?
are the rats?
The rats are done with, but Devine attacked me down there, and then she ran off. I struck her with a tentacle lash because I can do that
Yeah.
as a warlock.
That's true.
That is-
You do love that.
That's true.
I do a lot of that.
We are. You don't
Where's
have to
your
tell
snake
us what
boy?
you do as a warlock. We know.
This is.
He gave chase, but he'll return to me in time.
He's a good boy.
Indeed.
Wish I had a familiar. Well, nothing to see here. Looks like we got another job done.
I really wish we had established the pattern that, like, whenever we meet ourselves, we ask a question only they would know.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
Hey, are you a cop? You got to tell me if you're a cop. That's the rule.
that's the law.
From now on, it's going to be, you got to tell me if you're a bean.
How long
Yeah.
does the shape-shifting last, by the way?
Oh, I know.
Well, how long
I
is
could,
it?
I can tell you too.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have cause to know that though.
What
Okay.
I want to know is a me,
All I know is there was 5 of us, and now there's 4 of
As
us.
a Kate.
as a Kate.
It ain't indefinite.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's fine. As long as it's not.
You'll see.
Yeah. Gonna make your more your polyjuice potion. Mad Eye movie.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. Snake got away.
Yeah. Devine
Okay.
attacked you and ran off.
Devine
That's your
attacked you and
story.
ran
And who's this? They flung a knife at me as they died.
And I'm just like.
Walnut was here the
You know
whole
when
time.
dogs, they're like, they get like that mohawk.
the hackles.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yes.
It tail's like completely straight out.
Yeah.
And just like eyes bulging
At him?
at his focus, like.
Oh, and
Like
it's focused.
paws,
Okay.
like
But
kneading
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
table talk this where it's like one like wouldn't say anything because then she'd have to reveal the whole
Yeah.
thing about Melas. Okay.
That's right.
Oh
she
wow.
Can't talk
okay.
about Melas, right?
I mean, because otherwise I could just be like, well, I saw a knife go in a
Yeah,
threat. But
exactly,
it's like, well,
like-
I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's like Melas Club.
Yeah,
in that.
you don't
Yeah.
talk about
Don't
it.
talk about me.
It's the main rule.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just transfixed on the focus.
Okay.
What's her deal? Why is she freaking out at you?
Yeah. Hey, documents her.
I don't know.
We
She-
completed the rat job.
In her wolf form, she might sense some of the stink of the moon about me.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
You know, I did smell moon.
Yeah, yeah.
Like ozone-y
Like
kind of.
starting to
Like lightning after a storm.
Foam.
Yeah, starting to like foam. She's getting real
Oh
gross.
crap. Okay, so Rosie is afraid
she
you're
got the
like going
rabies?
feral. Yeah. So I go up to her like, Walnut, come back to us. It's not too late.
And then I
What
want
is it,
to.
girl?
How close are you to me? Like explain.
10 feet or so. Yeah. I'm like trying to
Safe
stand between
minimum.
you
Yeah.
and
Safe
Cthulhu.
distance.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
So
I'm not that
I
close
want
either.
to
Yeah.
slowly go like I'm going towards you.
Okay.
Do you let me get all the way to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I want to body block you from Cthulhu and then
Bite your
just
throat.
still stare at Cthulhu.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's interesting.
City seems to be doing strange things.
It does.
To our
It
companion.
does.
I know.
Is
It's
it
basically been
possible
like that since we got here.
you want to pop out and talk with your human voice, or no? You good?
You good girl?
She's
Elf
like,
voice?
Can you
She's
use
on,
your
like,
brain trick?
autopilot
Can
right
we
now.
talk to
Yeah.
her?
Okay. All right. Okay. So she's just a wolf.
this
now.
is like a
Yeah.
this is like a fear thing. Like
Fear
she's in her
reaction.
most. If she, her human self is like super squishy, so it's like when she's threatened, like her animal form is the only thing that's going to give her any kind of
That's good.
shielding.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Also, she got goosed as a human. She got knifed, so like HP is like super low too.
Okay.
so-
Okay. All right.
You need to use your mental powers. We need to talk her down.
Yeah.
She's obviously messed up.
Can you communicate with her?
It's drained from the fight with Devine down there.
I don't know how any of this stuff works.
And her
I don't know how
mind,
magic stuff
her
works.
mind is too feral at this point. I don't think it would work.
Can I do a bullshit check on this statement?
Yeah. I mean, just basically,
Just a perception or
Yeah, what I
this
what I
would
got
be more of an insight check.
insight? Okay.
Outside.
It's a 9.
Yeah, it's not going to do it.
Okay.
You can tell he's a very good boy.
He's a very good warlock boy.
Yeah.
I'm giving
You're the
Love those
person we've
spells.
always known forever.
But you can tell that right now he's delivering a premium warlock experience.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
This is top notch.
Yeah.
I strap in.
It's a cut above.
and I'm nursing my injury, and I'm like, to be honest, this isn't the kind of reception I expected from after dispatching that foe. Or perhaps I should be thanking you, since this one might have been coming from me too.
When you like make any motion away from yourself, she just like snaps the air.
Oh no! I know what this sounds like.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's like prima dog aggression.
Okay.
What happened down there?
Yeah, I don't have a way
These
to,
rats are crazy.
to calm you down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, nothing. I guess I could use command.
You know,
Or
what's
you
cool
could.
is that I could attempt to calm you down, but
But I'm not gonna.
but I can't yet. So
Okay. All right.
Refractory period.
no, that's not the problem. It might be actually, but there's a different constraint
Yeah.
at play.
Okay, I'm gonna use command. And I'm gonna say down.
Okay, so
You have to succeed. If you want to try, you can
Yeah.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
okay,
My DC is probably 13.
I'm ready.
14.
I'm gonna try and do
Party
this.
apart.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's say, I think 14. No,
Yeah,
no, 12. 12.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a disadvantage on that roll.
Yeah, you would. Okay, so that's a 14. Money.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a 15.
Saved. Okay.
Okay.
So then now I'm just like, okay, and I'm inching towards you. Please, if anyone wants to stop me now, like you got, still going closer.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you bite our friend. And
Yeah.
I'm at this point, I'm thinking something's wrong with your wolf form, right?
Okay.
We killed all the rats.
busted.
Yeah. We need to
Well, then let
write
me
this
get a-
down.
Dinar,
Let
can
me
you
get
like
a-
grab her or something? Like you're strong.
Wait.
You stand in front of her.
Let me get a DM.
This is terrible.
Let me get a DM ruling.
This is terrible.
Charm person on a humanoid. Does it count? Can I,
mean,
do?
I'm
Can I
person
do a
by
wolf?
root.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Make a wisdom saving throw.
This is a nightmare.
This is the worst. Dude, this
I'm gonna
episode.
use my advantage.
Oh, tisk tisk.
Nice,
I'm gonna
nice.
use tentacular spit. No, that doesn't make sense.
I shred your fucking ass.
Okay,
right.
so you're using advantage on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shoot, I should have said that. Oh well.
So 2 dice.
2 dice.
Okay.
Wisdom saving
What am I
throw.
trying to hit?
You know what? I don't know actually.
What?
There's no. Oh, here it is. You're trying to beat 13.
Okay. Well, I got it. That was 17.
Yeah. So
Do
fuck
it
Do it
you.
again
Good
just
job.
for fun.
20.
Wham, 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 right,
So-
so that here.
Meow.
So wait, if you say it out,
Wait, hang on.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Good to go.
you're good to go.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
fascinating.
What?
You wouldn't have had to do the advantage anyway because it says you do so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting. Okay,
Yeah.
we're not fighting.
Not yet.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
okay.
it's gonna happen.
So I
Yeah.
would have had to use it, and I did, and I got a 20.
And you did.
Okay.
There's nothing
I'm
for.
extremely wizzy.
It's just an attempt to charm, so it fails. So I go, well, and it's me, it's Cathris, and the cardinal sin of reaching out to like pet you.
Okay. Wait, did you have something?
I was gonna see if Charm Person is a spell that warlocks can use. If I know that, because have you ever used a Charm Person spell before?
But I use it. Maybe you got us confused because we're like both elves.
Maybe, but I know a lot.
Oh,
I've
that's
read a lot
true.
of books.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't know. When I do charm person, I'm like, charm person, you're my friend.
It
I
does
don't
say
do that, right?
it's V and S.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my V was, you good girl, I'm your friend.
If you're gonna do what
All
you're gonna do, but if he reached out, I'm gonna do a bite.
Well played.
You know what? You gotta when you
Okay.
gotta do a bite.
You gotta do a bite.
Let's get the manager and tell him we did a good job killing the rats. Does
Yeah.
no one want to go to the next location and kill the rats? We're here to kill rats.
I would like to do a bite on Cathris who's reaching out at me.
Okay.
Okay.
You can bite my hand.
Let's see. Oh, not good.
Nope.
7. Nothing.
So you
bite your tongue.
So you snap close at me, right?
Just right at the
Extremely
hand,
close.
like
Right there.
you take off your arm from the elbow if it had been
I had been
the
there.
wrong
That
place.
Dinar is smart enough to be like, I'm not touching that thing.
Yeah, you're just like.
Like
not
I learned my
interested.
lesson last time when we were in the cave.
I'm emotionally invested in both of my friends.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I
So I immediately back off, and I'm like, what is going on?
don't.
With her.
I don't know. I think the wolf form has gone wrong somehow. Maybe it's this city. She's been weird ever since we got here. I have no idea what's going on, but I can't make her stop.
Yeah.
So we need to get you inside and keep her outside until she calms down. Can you just go back in the inn? Just
Yeah.
go. Just go.
Absolutely.
Just go.
Sure.
No. I don't want to let him in. Can I make any attempt to stop him?
Dinar, they have something to
Yeah, I
discuss,
wanna
Dinar.
lunge it.
Maybe you should come with me.
Let's me and you go inside and we'll talk to the manager. Tell him we did a job well done.
That sounds
And
like
we
a good
can
idea.
start going to the next location to get these rats. We're here to do a job. The
What's
job
what-
is to kill 2 rat nests.
Exactly.
What's Wolfnut want to do?
I mean, if they're still standing next to each other, then like jump past Dinar. But like, I want to lunge at the focus, but I know it's going to look like I'm lunging for like his neck.
Yeah,
But
it will.
That.
Okay.
So if they go to leave,
Yeah, I mean, and I've already like, I'm covering it up. It's never like on display.
Pat
unless it's in
says
my
that
hand.
you obviously got rabies from the rats and you're crazy,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
which is exactly what Rosie
I
is
know.
thinking right now.
It's
Yeah.
like a lot of stuff happened down there while we were eating delicious
What happened to the
Sundays.
basement?
It was really wonderful. I missed the party.
Yeah.
So I want to lunge at Cathris's.
Everything was good inside.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, and
Apparently
I'm
there was
going to.
betrayals and feral rats.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try. So she's lunging for Chris, and I'm just gonna go just to try to like bonk her
Wait, I
out
don't
of
get
the
to
line.
make that attack though?
No, I mean that's my react.
Okay,
That's,
okay.
Here,
Set it
go
up.
for it.
But also bunk me out of it.
You adjudicate this.
Yeah, totally. Here.
ahead.
So, well, I just like to see the attack rolls from both of you.
Okay.
We'll see if I get garbage again.
Ooh,
That's Jack.
16.
Too bad. 'Cause it
That was a
wasn't
cool jack, though.
good. Nope. It's a 13. Nope. It's a 14.
14. Does that hit you?
Oh, what are we doing?
AC?
Armor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're 14.
Yeah, it would then.
Okay. So you connect, and then what do you deliver?
Oh, wait a minute.
16.
No. If I raided Cathristan, no, it does not hit me.
You did.
If I'm wearing his
Yeah,
garments.
You got the
Mm.
garments.
Ninja.
Okay.
Now, and then you deliver a 16. What's your AC as your wolf, as Wolfnut?
Not that. 14.
Okay.
Oh, that's
so-
actually an 18.
Yeah,
Kidding.
exactly. So she just takes to the air, pushes off the ground, and goes right for Cathris's throat. And then you use your opportunity, no doubt a sort of water-oriented technique, just to absorb it, and then just guide her to the other side of the alley. Just manipulate her own momentum around.
And I'm now going to stand over you with my staff and try to block you from attacking Cathris again. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I do not understand what's going on. We're going to figure this out, but I don't think you're yourself right now, and you need to not kill our friend.
Something happened in that basement.
I-
We
can I-
had a teammate a new friend betray us and leave. Apparently, the
Right.
wolf went crazy.
Right.
Like,
Can I try an intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not me.
I'm.
Dude, everybody keeps dumping their skills on you.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Wham, 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 wham.
Nice.
That's
You got it? You got it,
24.
Alyssa?
Yeah.
All right, another crit.
Oh dear.
What are you gonna say?
Okay.
Help me.
I'm standing over you. You're probably not pleased with me because I just like pushed you out of this line of reasoning. I say, Walnut Dungrass, you and I don't know each other very well yet, but we're about to. If you don't back off, sit down and be a good girl while he goes inside and we figure this out. Listen to me. Just do it. Trust me.
So then I guess like tail between the legs and then just
Oh,
like
the
roar,
alpha.
but like still making that uneasy, like the dogs across the room, the uneasy noise, like the.
Yeah.
I understand. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Y'all can go inside.
I don't know.
Get murdered.
I'm going
Get
inside.
F inside, you
I didn't
two.
say, hey,
Let's go, Dinar.
yeah.
Please.
Bye, bud.
Go inside and look for the manager.
You're just like, reward. Where's that?
Reward. Yeah, we're here to
get
do a
some paper.
job. I have
done.
no reason to think anything otherwise.
Let's get paid.
Yeah.
My heart's
I'd be like-
going. This is terrifying.
Yeah, this is fucking emotionally
like
real.
this.
So we're like
I don't like
walking through the restaurant looking for the manager. I'm like, so Devine betrayed you.
well, no,
so
no,
she
no.
attacked you, huh?
No, you see the you see Marvin, who operates the place. You see, is it Staircase Wit?
No, it's good.
All right. Yeah. He's watching the party come in, and it's just like, and each person from the party that enters the door is like just another like slap to the face until he finally sees Rosie, and then he just sort of just blinks a couple times, tries to take it out, and he knows that he's not. He knows that he's in trouble.
I'm still outside with Walnut.
Okay.
Okay. Just
Okay.
FYI.
So it's
I like
the two of
that.
us.
Good
Yeah,
stick.
I'm
Send
just
me, I take-
reporting in. Like,
Yeah.
We do a
hey,
little tug.
job well done. We killed all your rats.
He's like, my understanding is that the job was for 2 locations. It's being paid for by the city. It's nothing. It's nothing the Ironbark Inn is going to be taken care of.
All right, do you have to sign off on this? Do you want to check our work? You're just gonna take my word for this?
I'll go down. I will go down into the basement with some of my companions, and if all is well, then I'll
Yeah.
talk to Mayor Segor.
All right, thank you. Our documenter is, she's
Documencer?
yeah, for the contract. Yeah, everyone knows what a documenter is, right? Back me up here, right?
Absolutely.
See? You're the one who's weird, not us. Not me and my friend.
We're not
Anyway, I'm sure there's something you'll have to sign. I don't really.
Do you think Rosie? Do you think Rosie Beestinger will be joining us again this evening?
Oh, I'm
or-
sure of it. Yeah. She's mad at you, too, by the way. She told me to tell you that the Sundays were low quality. Yeah.
No qual.
Yeah.
The
Bad
chips.
Sunday, man.
I believe, look, I'm with you, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just trying to eat some Sundays and kill some rats. So just check the thing so I can get out of here.
They're from water.
I know, right? Right? It's crazy. This is a wacky world we live in. Back me up.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
The next time you speak for Rosie in a voice that is not hers, you're going down.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here. So now,
You're like, I hated him. You suck.
Yeah.
these are the worst.
Yeah,
I'll take
where's-
6 for the road.
Yeah.
Right here.
I can see why she's mad.
The camera returns to the alleyway where 2 friends are attempting to resolve their differences via a unique dialectic that has thus far involved sticks and teeth. Let's see where it goes from here.
My staff is down by my side now, and I'm petting you gently. Can you please come back to Wolfnut?
Okay.
This is the best game. The end. It's the best game.
Yeah, why break how much fun we've had so far with more? Let's just
Let's
cap
just cut it off.
Yeah.
End on
Yeah.
a
Great
high
stream,
note.
everyone.
Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining the C team.
I want to do it.
come on back.
It's a lot easier.
I need to talk to you.
All right. So if it was anyone other than Rosie, but one that's
Me.
like craving a maternal figure, is
me,
this
baby.
Yeah, exactly. Right now,
really
now more
unfortunate.
than ever.
I'm right here.
So I'm gonna turn back into Walnut, but like it's as if like some of her wolf self hasn't left her a little bit.
So just
Like
a lot
the
of hair.
ears?
Just like a lot of hair.
A
Yeah.
lot of hair.
She's Italian, so no.
Is she still like foaming?
Like if a person could bristle, like
Oh,
her
yeah.
hair or whatever, but like
She's got hackles.
yeah,
now?
she's just extremely. She's like, and she's looking at you like she wants to, like, I want to talk to you, but that would mean revealing, like, too much, and so she's just looking at you and she's like, there's something wrong with Cthulhu's symbol.
How do you mean?
She's just like beside herself and she's just looking straight down. She's like, I have to destroy it. And she's like, we have to get rid of it. I have to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. So you were attacking the symbol. You were not attacking Cthulhu.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. It seemed like you were trying to kill him, and that was not your
Maybe
usual
he has
style.
to go too, but right now we got to focus on that symbol.
Okay. Okay. Well,
And she's like, yeah, okay.
yeah. I mean, we can go talk to him, but I don't think he's going to give it up easy. But we can certainly go talk to him.
I don't want to
about
talk to him.
it. Okay.
We just got to do it.
All right. So we're just gonna do this thing.
Ah.
But it has been the source of a lot of problems for us. So
I was gonna
kinda
say,
like,
yeah.
It's like
I've been saying that for weeks
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
I look at her and I'm like, Rosie, I need you to just trust me on this one.
Distrust you, she said. So.
Distrust you.
Just trust
Just
me.
trust you.
Sorry,
Ooh.
I can't
It's okay.
speak.
I'm also
Amy the
very
human
shaken right now.
has a problem.
Because Walnut came out of Wolfnut, which was a voluntary act, Rosie is like, you trusted me, I trust you. Let's do this.
Great.
Let's get in there.
Cool. I'm gonna cast a thing real quick on myself. Do I? Yeah. Just before we go in there, I want to cast.
Bark skin.
Good berries.
No, I don't. I unequip
Charm
bark skin,
person on
actually.
self.
Charm person on self. No, I want to touch Rosie's shoulder and give her advantage on Constitution checks and gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
So let me do that real quick. This is enhance ability. So one's a 4 and a 2, so you get 6 extra HP.
Okay.
I look at you and I'm like, okay,
Thank
got my
you.
back.
So do I get advantage on con rolls now?
On con rolls, yeah.
Okay,
Just in
okay.
case anyone tries to schmoonbeam anyone.
Okay. Oh, so smart.
How do you know what the roll is? It could be another thing.
Could be.
She just had to pick a stat and she picked that one.
Okay, that's fair.
It's random.
So random.
It's
You
random.
gotta earn those buffs.
So who's coming in the Ironbark in first?
Me.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
let Rosie do it.
So you push your way open. You can see Marvin is having a conversation with, mostly with Dinar, but Cthulhu is also there,
man.
constantly casting looks back toward the door, and then the thing he was fearing finally happened, and you see him sort of bounce in place.
But I play it off and I go, oh, she does look mad.
And
I do.
he busies himself immediately wiping something, and then he goes into the back.
I am in the middle of something right now, but I'm gonna have words with you later.
Yeah, with Marvin.
Okay. So, Cthulhu, it seems like there has been some shenanigans, and before we move on to our next rat killing mission, I would just really love to get a look at your focus. Could you hand that over? It's the rock with the symbol on it.
Give
I'm
us
sure-
the rock,
I'm sure-
Drow.
I elbow you. Listen, I'm the diplomat. Let me do the talking, please.
Oh,
Give us
I
the
don't-
rock, Drow.
I would let you look at it. It's obviously very precious to me.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Just like hold it out so that we can get a really good look at it. I'd love to see it in
Like
the
one
light.
hand, like on
here.
maybe on three
Yeah,
finger points, just like
maybe
that.
just like this.
No,
Like,
dude,
can you spin it? Actually, I'd love to see.
Yeah, do some David Bowie shit.
Yeah. What's the coolest you can hold it?
I've never tried that,
I'd really
actually.
I'd really love to see it in the light. And my eyes aren't too good, so I'm so old. Could you bring that closer, as close as you can? I'd really like to take a look. Just real close.
Just real close?
Yeah, the closest.
Of course,
Thank you.
if I must. I give Dinar a look like, what is this about? What is this business?
Women, am I right?
Yeah. And then with my, it's as strong as I can around it, I do show it to you, close to my body, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's attached to me by a chain, but yeah.
It's chained to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. It's like a wallet chain situation. It's
very
a hot
cool.
topic.
It's a really great chain.
Yeah,
So-
it's really cool.
Was anything happening when he holds it? Does it? Because it usually reacts in weird ways when
It's not
Cthulhu holds
tricorder, it
it.
doesn't matter.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, if someone else held it, like if Devine holds it, does
is
it do anything
reacting
different?
to
Yeah.
her?
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah.
Is that
I
nothing?
don't think it will do that.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it's not gonna do that.
Um,
Looks
I-
like a piece of rock with a carving in it.
fuck.
I hate that fucking thing. I've always hated that.
Are we satisfied?
I want to
No.
do because it's so close. I want to do an unarmed attack and just try to knock it out of his hands.
The distrust.
I know. It's just
Impossible
like
levels of
I'm
it.
doing what Walnut needs, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna happen.
We
You
were
gotta
also
take your
standing over a
opportunity.
human corpse when we were in the alley.
Yeah.
Well, that's
true.
what I was trying to get us to investigate. Like, what was this about? And all you did was growl at me.
Yeah.
And now we're looking at me like I did something.
We're
You
gonna
were
loot-
out there with it.
We're gonna loot that corpse later. Don't
Yeah.
worry about
Okay.
it.
That's fine.
Okay, so unarmed attack against just the focus, just like palm of the hand.
I understand.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm trying to see if
It's a 20.
I've got anything going on. That ain't gonna do it. Oh wait, against the focus. What's
Yeah.
the focus's armor class?
Well, no.
What kind of what would I have to be
Basically,
to hold on to?
no,
it?
it's at this point now it's going to be a strength check.
Oh, you know what though? My strength is trash.
Yeah.
That's
So-
not great.
So let's find out.
You have advantage.
I'm just trying to beat that roll.
You do have an advantage.
I take the
But don't use it.
advantage though. But I take it though.
Oh man.
I didn't know I had it.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
No, Cthulhu has it. Devine doesn't have shit.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So trying to beat a 15 with one roll, didn't do it.
Okay.
So you
So basically,
like that, and
it's like this,
tag it like
and
that.
then
Yeah,
you just
tag it.
like pop it.
Yeah, and hoping,
then lock it.
hoping that you're
pop
about
out
to
Yeah.
do some just grab it out of the air shit or whatever. You
Yeah.
want to destroy it, I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm
Great.
doing the layup. It's in the air.
Cool. So I want to.
God, Cthulhu would be so mad.
I know.
I know.
How mad is Devine?
The fact that you're not really reacting is.
I don't. Well, that's the thing. I don't think she's crazy mad. So you just popped it.
Yep, it's
right?
popped.
And I'm shocked, obviously.
Popped, shocked.
I want to. I want to.
Made the lock.
Oh, it's distance. Damn it. Never mind. That's a stupid spell. Why do I even have that? I just want to try and grab it. Just a regular old grab.
The old dex.
Yeah, just dex. Let's do it. And I got nothing to help me.
Force
The weasel.
Yeah.
The Sweezy grabs it.
Summon
my
like
rock
pigeons
now.
to kind of swoop in and catch it.
It's my rock.
Ooh.
Ooh, a
Oh my God,
19.
it might be.
Yeah. So it pops up. You're able to snatch it. Of course, it is
Give me
chained.
that rock. Okay, yeah.
It is. It is still chained around his neck.
Yeah, but now I'm like holding it.
Yeah, it's like caught the back of my head, and when you grab it, now it's come back down, but I'm
Yeah.
over where you
I'm
are.
really sorry.
But you can.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can see the symbol that you saw in the deeps. One of the symbols that you saw in the cavern, indeed at the black gate that was in the Wandering Crypt. But every now and then, in the right light, you can see the hated symbol of Melas.
God, I hope you tell Cthulhu if he comes back.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, okay, so I have it in my hand, and I'm looking at Cthulhu, and I don't see anything weird. It just looks like Cthulhu, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
God, I mean, okay.
What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? I'm outraged as Cthulhu Straub.
Yeah.
Extremely
it's mine.
outraged.
I think I would take your back here a little bit. I'd be like, what is
Dinar,
going
what
on?
is
That's
this?
this
Dinar, what is
thing.
this?
Yeah,
Get
I
her
don't
off of
know.
me.
What is everyone doing? Tell me what happened down there. Someone. My tummy's full of ice cream,
I was here the whole time.
and I'm
You just-
confused. I'm very confused. I'm easily confused. I'm
By the way,
sad.
The whole time I'm
little
just,
dizzy.
I'm trying to wrench it out of your hands.
Oh, yeah, but
I'm
I-
like,
One was like very strong, apparently.
Very
yeah.
Not that strong.
No, but stronger than Devine.
Is that true? Probably.
Stronger than Dinar.
Not
No,
strong.
no.
Definitely not stronger
So
than
I just
that.
want to give it a. Well, give me a second to like actually talk to him here. This is just
Yeah.
Amy struggling because this is
Oh,
a
same,
scary
yeah.
moment. So I have it, and I'm looking at you, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you one chance, and you tell me why that knife went in here.
It's my focus. It protects me.
No, that's not what happened outside. And then when I say that, I want to do produce flame. A flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither me or my equipment. Interesting. Flame sheds bright green light.
I was going to use
green-
thaumaturgy
it's
to
a
turn
green
it
flame,
green
you
if
say.
didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I took this spell so that I could produce
it's a-
green flame.
Green flame.
Wink.
It's a grand flame.
Green flame.
It's a gram
It's a
flam.
grand old flame.
It's a grand slam.
Yeah.
It's a moon over my hammy.
Okay, so normally it would say that I have to. So on my next turn, I would be able to hurl it, but I'm just threatening you, and it's like wreathing.
Around
thing.
the fucking
Yeah, like it's
Everything?
focus.
Like tableside
Like
flambe.
yeah.
yeah, just imagine it's like it's right in your face. There's flame, and so then on my next, maybe we can fudge it a little bit. My next action would be like I could hurl it, but I guess that would be when I would do damage on it.
Okay.
I just want to make it cool. I'm right in your face. I'm threatening you. What are you gonna do?
So you're cooking it.
I take a step back.
Because
Yeah,
Cthulhu would
'cause
go
it's getting
crazy
fucked up.
at this.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cthulhu would go.
I know. I'm so.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
the
would go
pause here
nuts.
is because I'm trying to figure out what I
What
can
Devine
do,
did.
not knowing
It's
this
But also,
complex.
Devine
so
doesn't
well.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he would react
nuts
to it.
Oh no,
Go.
absolutely,
Right.
that's true. So
I don't know how I would react.
I'm gonna try
Don't know.
and yank it back.
Pull
what
the
is that, just gonna be
fireball.
straight?
Exactly.
You're gonna
So-
pull the
so-
fireball towards yourself.
Do it.
Yes, I'm gonna
So
grab it into my mouth.
Exactly. So I
In the
basically,
old
I just want,
warlock
I want you each to roll a strength check
Yeah.
and add your bonus.
That's my bonus.
Bonus is -2.
It's not a great bonus. Wait, but here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I have something that can boost it. Because apparently sorcerers have a bunch of weird spell mod business.
They have all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
you're
that
not casting
I don't know that I
spells
have that.
No,
yeah.
no.
Oh yeah,
Should
that's
have
true.
myself
They have them for checks too.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's an 11
Ooh, she
for
wins.
me.
Yeah.
She wins
So,
that one.
Yeah.
so Cthulhu gathers the chain, this hot chain, and you can see his hand sort of gather the chain up and then try to pull it back, but you have it directly in your clutch.
Can never break the chain.
Nope.
You got me.
And if you don't love me now,
It's like if you can't love me at Devine,
Yeah, you don't deserve
You
me at
can't handle me
Cthulhu.
at Devine, you don't deserve me at Cthulhu. That's incredible.
I think it's probably the other
dude, I'm
way.
telling you, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, merchandise. All right.
Okay, so then if you didn't break away,
I don't break away. It's just a spirited effort, but I don't do it.
cool. Then I want to blast it in your face.
Wow.
What?
The whole
Shit.
bits? Jeez, this
I
is
saw
dark.
the dark symbol. A cultist tried to kill me.
No, don't
Okay,
justify
okay.
it. Don't
No, you saw what you saw.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, as Chris, I'm like, wow. But as Devine, I'm like,
It makes
Yeah.
what the
sense,
heck is
yeah.
this?
Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, what does that do? to me?
make
What's
a
going on?
ranged spell attack. So I roll a thing, and then don't need to know what my
Your spell DC.
Marvin is
Yeah, I
at the
just
is just at the periphery of this event with a bucket of water.
Yeah.
Like ready to extinguish it.
He's kind of a meek fellow. Oh no, and like there are patrons at the bar, and they're like,
Yeah, we're doing this in front of like
That's a
like
show.
a busy Applebee's.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a TGI Fridays, and there's this big kerfuffle
they're
in the
craning their
middle.
necks like, what did you get? What is that?
I turn to Marvin. Marvin, if I want your help, you'll know.
Oh my goodness. So when I'm doing a ranged spell attack, do I use my spell attack modifier?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We'll see.
All right.
Wham, 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 wham.
These are
Boy, all
hot
these
20s.
merchandise
Yeah.
So it's a hit.
It is.
You're
Bit,
dead.
yeah.
And what,
Kinda.
incredible.
Kind of a hit.
what does that do to me?
So, so since it wasn't I don't get to roll double dice for damage for this, do I? Because it was a natural 20 on an attack.
I think you
Is
do.
that just-
No, I thought that's how it
crits,
works.
right?
Double the
that-
dice.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't double the bonuses, but you can double the dice.
No, double dice. So it's a 2d8.
You get KFC double down.
So you're taking this flaming thing and smushing it back in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting him in
yeah.
the face.
Like
Stop hitting
twice.
yourself with your
Yeah.
focus, nerd. That
Listen,
was a,
that brings me
that
back.
was a 2, but I did the wrong dice. That's
right.
This is the dice.
Oh,
Ooh, so 6.
So you
6.
double.
I already did.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that
it's
is
2
the
plus
doubling?
4, yeah.
That's 2 plus 4.
All right, six damage to me. What is that?
You're wreathed in green flames. Ah!
Grang flame.
Your hair catches fire.
You look great.
Yeah.
Ella, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing a very good job of this.
Yeah.
The wheels are coming off of this.
Doing great, Ella. Now, okay, for a moment, I just want to pause and note his reaction to you even being near the focus is nothing like how he
It's not on
reacted
brand.
when I tried to get him out of the cave when he was just like, I got near him and his eyes were like fucking
He
white.
attacked me twice.
And, yeah, and he attacked, like, this is not, I know I'm metagaming this a little bit, but this is not Cthulhu's
It's not
But
brand,
Rosa
right?
could tell something was wrong with Walnut even when we walked into the city.
That's
Like
true,
she
yeah.
made the little illusion.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
anyone's perceptive about people's emotions, I think it's Rosie.
I'm an empath.
I think it's.
Dinar's just like, what the fuck's wrong?
I
know,
I
like,
feel
I'm
like
like,
it's
fix
a
your shit,
fair
yeah.
play
Okay.
that, yeah, Devine wouldn't have that background.
Right.
That Cthulhu goes nuts if you
Right.
do something with if you
Nearly
interfere.
touch the focus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm suspicious at this point of whatever the fuck's going on here. This is out of character for Cthulhu, but I don't know what conclusion I would draw about that. Right? I just know that there's something very, very amiss.
Taking his thing, lighting on fire, and smushing it to his face. I
And
feel
he's
like,
just like, owie.
yeah, I feel like I would
Like
side with him though. I'd be
That's
like,
fine.
that's kind of messed up.
I feel like that's fair.
Can I ask you a question that's sort of anti-Devine?
Sure.
Although I think it bears saying because of what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, the focus is basically a hunk of obsidian,
Yeah.
right? That's been heated and has this carving on it.
Superheated.
Yeah. Am I going to end up like, Tote from Indiana Jones, and I got it seared into me here or here?
Yeah.
And if it happens, does it have an effect on me being a Melas person?
I like all this stuff. So basically, you've superheated this rock. It has a symbol on
Love
there.
your Earth so much. Why don't you marry it?
Yeah.
I think
Down.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Cool.
Go for it.
Well, here. So,
right.
but
I eat and I leave.
Yeah.
I
One more
another
Sunday.
But yeah, by this point, your hand is covered in symbols, just from different, like trying different ways to grasp it. The hot chain is seared on the right hand. On your cheek, symbols of the and Malith are sort of commingled in a massive sort of scarification
Oh, I like that.
on the left side.
You're looking very tight. It's a shame this isn't your real body.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to jump in?
Well, like
Chris will see it and be like,
this
"I'm gonna
is
do that.
becoming
That's
yet
cool."
another like teammates attacking. I'm just trying to get everything cool out.
I don't attack though.
So I go, everybody cool out. Try it again. Doesn't?
Roll it back.
I got a draconic entitlement. So I go draconic entitlement.
Do it. Yes.
real?
Okay.
And
Are you entitling?
I say,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
And then I just like draconic entitlement the two of you.
Nice. Okay.
I can't, this doesn't make sense as a
covered my
wrestling
ears.
promo.
But could though.
So, but yeah. So I
what we
just
got.
go, everybody cool out. Man, I apologize to everyone in the restaurant. I bellow this. I say, everyone enjoy your meals. I'm sorry. You two need to stop. Let's just go downstairs. Get out of everyone's hair, and we'll figure this out. It's quiet and private, and let's just talk this out.
Yes, I think we should.
I also think we should,
also
because I
think we
suggested
should.
it.
Right, and you're entitled.
I
I'm
think
entitled.
we should too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should.
We should.
Yeah.
Wolf
Be
nut.
And I say,
you're
give
entitled.
him his thing back.
Now. All right, so I extinguish it. I had 10 minutes of that spell though.
Damn it.
Anyway,
Short rest.
it's fine.
We'll get it.
Give him his thing.
Went on a long rest. So I'm like,
This thing.
I'll rest
give
with
me
you.
it. I'm just like,
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so
back.
having noticed the oddness of his reaction, can I do any kind of perception to notice anything that might
Well,
be different?
we're gonna go downstairs.
Well, like the highlights puzzles where it's like, what's different about this picture versus that picture? Is
Why
there
don't
any
we
kind
finish our job, and while we go, we can talk about it. But we have one more rat nest to clear out, and then we can leave.
I think we need to address this now. I think
you know, if he doesn't want to go,
I think we got to address this now. Let's just get this over with.
All right.
Everyone, downstairs.
Are we just gonna cage match it down there?
Yeah, what are we doing?
We might.
Just
What
lock
is,
them
what
up.
is, what
see
is
if one of them's
downstairs? The
It's
cellar?
where the rats are. Yeah.
Okay.
It's quiet. I don't like that you guys are doing this in the middle of a restaurant.
Okay.
Good.
I don't think Dinar would want AI to come into a city that they have to do a job in and have a public fight in the street.
Yeah, I don't like this
Oh, I
public
understand
displays of.
now why you don't.
No,
There's
what?
brand.
Did
You're
you
right.
just get it?
You're right. Let's go down.
I've been trying to find
Because I
reasons to get
apparently have a
downstairs
friend
the
down
last like half hour.
I'm in the game now.
Fine, let's go down there.
Yes, let's
Right,
all go
okay,
down there.
okay.
We'll,
Fine.
we'll work it out.
I don't know what's down there, but I'm like, okay. Get you trapped in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we
I'm
all
mad,
walk
but
downstairs.
it's
Deep John
daunting.
Dupe.
Okay.
Who goes first?
What do we see?
do you
Should I roll for
Is
perception?
Cthulhu
How
seems to be
naked
wanting
is
to go back.
Cthulhu's body?
I think you guys are going first because you're being ushered down by Dinar.
Yeah.
Do you grab us by
You're
the
behind
ears?
me, yeah,
Yeah.
and I just kind of like,
Yeah.
Another
I bring up the
question.
rear and I say to Marvin, don't, whatever you hear coming out of this basement, don't disturb us.
and 4
Close
Sundays.
the door.
Yes, grandmother.
Grand-mère. Now, you probably already figured about this, but like, did I hide the body? It'd be foolish not to.
We can talk about what we're seeing.
But yeah. Let's go proceed because there's a reason why Devine would want to go back.
Darren,
Two.
did I hide it?
Did she have any?
When I was stripping it
Did
naked, did I
she
hide
have any
it?
spells to make it invisible or something?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Is
So,
Citrus naked down there?
so in you,
He's hanging serpent, hanging
yeah, exactly.
tentacle down there.
You've seen it. I mean, as you enter this realm, you can see, like I say, so the hard packed earth of the cellar, and it's sort of crumbled and
was gonna say,
broken
it should be
through
destroyed.
where the rats had emerged. You can also see, if you're careful, you can see the rings where these rings of moonlight have sort of been dragged around in
Well, I
the
saw that too.
basement.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there is no body here. If that's what you're looking for. I don't know why you would, metagamers, but
This is where she was.
We just want you to describe the scene for us.
Yeah,
Darren,
that's all.
That's all. We're just
This
really
is where
curious
she
about
attacked
her.
us. I'm not here.
yeah.
But actually,
Right. You're here in the level up dice tray.
see where she assaulted me with.
Where
the-
did she go?
the
How did she
moon.
get out?
Yeah, how come I didn't see her leave?
She didn't go out the alley, and she didn't go past us. Where
Yeah,
did she go?
yeah.
I don't know. I was down here trying to recover and finish off the rats.
I don't understand.
She was helping you finish off the rats when I was down there.
Yeah.
She
So
was
she-
the one doing all the work when I was down there.
So she attacked you, fled, you killed the rats. Job well done, and then came upstairs.
Of course. Where else was I going to
That's
go?
good work
At
ethic.
this point, I want to just be like, okay, one of us figured out a way to do this, maybe.
Yeah.
Where she goes, you had it under control. I went into the alley. Both of you saw me leave, at which point I was attacked by a cultist of some kind.
This is what we should be talking about. That was the body
yeah.
up there?
Right, and then when you came out, your focus summoned the knife into itself and absorbed it.
Summoned.
A dead body's knife flew out of its hand and went into your focus.
Into the focus.
Reflective listening.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It didn't go into the focus. I pull out the other dagger that is mine.
Oh my god.
It merely retrieved it for me.
And one was like, that's not true. I saw it go into the focus. And I look at Rosie and I'm like, you have to trust me. You have to trust me.
I think this will be invaluable for my studies.
And but this dagger is the same one that has the symbol, the hated symbol on it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Wait,
see
so,
the symbol?
Yeah, did it like reflect?
Yeah,
Did I
it's
see it?
on.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
it's on
it's
the
pretty-
it's on the knife.
And then I look at Rosie at this point, and I look at that symbol, and I go, I can't explain now, but you need to know that that symbol means that he's, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's not with us.
I've had that vibe since the cave.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Upon this, we may reach agreement.
Yeah.
That's true. That cave was a rough situation
Yeah.
for all of us.
No.
You're like, what do we do,
Is she
Ella?
like,
Yeah.
is she like, do better?
Yeah. Get
Better,
good.
son.
She like it's like a whole map of what I should have done from the
Yeah,
get-go.
exactly. It's a whole heuristic.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point, that accusation, your support of it about the cave, and my observation that he was reacting very weirdly to his
Yeah.
focus makes me want to bust out some grammomancy
Yeah.
and ascertain some fucking truth.
Yeah.
Does that sound good to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to do it.
I'm nothing if not truthful.
What do you say? RP it.
Well, okay, so grammomancy is up in the air as far as definitions
Exactly.
go.
But we talked about it before the game, and you like the idea, as do I, that Rosie has just a capacity from hundreds of years of grandmothering.
Thousands of years.
Exactly. Just to like augur right into someone
Right.
and figure out a secret about them.
Yes. Okay. This is going to be very useful for us today.
Gosh.
All right.
Let's see how quickly
Okay.
I can ascertain an actual secret.
Well, you have. Do you get to determine the secret, or does Cthulhu /
Well,
Devine?
ordinarily, ordinarily you wouldn't be using this on a party member.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we
It's true.
use a lot of shit on each other.
No, exactly.
Today's
And I'm told that doesn't happen very often.
It's rare.
Being my first foray into D&D, I'm like, this is all normal.
Yeah, exactly.
And I get emails like,
don't
it's not.
play like this with other groups.
Yeah, apparently.
But no, in this, like I say, ordinarily this is going to be used against NPCs.
Right,
But right now, this is a player character.
Okay. While you determine, I suppose, the secret that you're going to tell me, I will do some role playing.
Yeah, let's vamp.
Give me a moment, guys. Cthulhu Draub.
Yeah.
What is going on? What is this focus? What is your deal? I want to know. Tell me exactly why everything has happened the way it has.
I'm trying to learn that myself. My focus works in ways that I don't necessarily understand.
Where did it come from?
A good one.
Thank you.
Let me see. Would she would have no way to know. Oh, but she has some insight though. It was a part of an altar.
Part of an altar.
Yes.
Where?
A destroyed altar. In the Underdark, obviously.
Interesting. Does this sound like bullshit to me?
A lot of weird stuff goes on down there.
Yeah.
But Devine would have seen this shape on her altar.
Indeed.
So
Okay.
that's probably
I
where
called
it
it
came
out
from.
very
Okay.
specifically.
Yes.
Okay. And what does the symbol mean?
That I don't know either, but it's my task in life to figure it out.
I'm pretty sure he's told us the name before.
The
Yeah. Yes, he
Yeah.
has. I think he said that out loud before. You don't think
know
so?
if I would have said
don't
it out
think
loud.
so.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have had cause to say it out loud.
Okay. Okay.
No, we just know.
I say it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I say it in my sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unspeakable. I won't say its name in this filthy cellar.
Sure.
Have some respect for me, what I've been through.
Tell me.
All we really know is that Walnut has acted very strangely since we got here. That is the precipitating factor through all of this. And I'm being set ablaze and being brought back down to this rat hole. I don't understand. I've gone through so much today.
I understand. I've just one more question. There's something that
Just one
Just
more
just
question.
one more question.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
there is.
Excuse me.
I get it. Perry Mason, I get it.
You and I have had a conversation before where we've compared certain aspects of our childhood to each other. Do you remember that conversation? Because that to me is how I know I trust you, because we were able to connect on this level. Do you remember what that was?
What a rough one to role play. Because she wouldn't know.
And Rosie's having some trust issues.
Right, yeah.
You got about 10 seconds.
No, that's fine. A conversation of what we experienced as children. There are much more pressing matters at hand here.
No. No.
By the way, Ella said go nuts. So, is that what we're waiting on? Is the final ruling?
Yeah, no. Rosie's not
buying it.
because they both know about this particular conversation.
Yeah.
And it matters very much to both.
It
of them.
happened live. It happened at this
It
table.
happened at the table. So
Exactly.
yeah, this is something that
Was
Rosie,
this about the stalactites? It's
the
like, oh yeah, they're
constellations-
really
That
cool.
The
That was the one
constellations of the
thing, yeah.
and her star constellations. So Rosie is ready an attack.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's not looking good. This is this
Well,
is a
yeah.
bad situation. He might have been taken over by this focus. I'm not because I don't know that word, but
Yeah.
the focus, the symbol. There's something
Yeah.
not right here, guys.
I'm not sold on what happened. Everyone's kind of like glossed over the fact that our teammate momentary teammate, but a teammate just betrayed us and bounced.
She's a sorcerer, so I'm willing to like give her that she might have like blinked out.
Well, then
here
where
or
the hell did
something,
this
but, like,
snake go? That was supposed to be
the sweet snake boy?
Yeah.
Who knows?
beautiful,
Who knows?
sweet snake.
Premium snake.
Sweet,
Legati
innocent.
biscotti.
Biscotti. Okay.
Yeah, so where in terms of that, like I don't trust him. Like how
Yeah.
much time has passed?
Oh, you're well within the
Oh
time
no!
scale.
Oh,
of
I
the
know that.
spell.
I know that. I'm just asking, do I have time to cast chromatic orb
Well, here, well,
on Rosie?
then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna roll. We're just gonna roll initiative. If this is going like that,
Yeah.
then we're gonna roll
That's what
initiative.
we're, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're gonna do.
All right.
Great.
You know what's funny is that we're gonna roll initiative.
Hot
This is fun. Obviously, Shadow Council, I invoke your blessing upon these proceedings. But
5.
we're gonna do an initiative
This could have gone.
that has no monster marker.
22.
Nice. I got a 11.
Oh darn it! You go before I do. I'm 18.
Ooh. Okay.
High in the rank.
Where
now.
you at dinner?
5. I'm always last.
All right.
But best.
Walnut Donggrass.
So I can't decide if I'd want to
Devour.
attack or devour.
Hold on, I'm texting Ella. I'm saying, how do I defeat the entire C team?
Oh, let me know what she says.
Okay.
Yeah, file that one away.
I guess.
And you've already taken a little bit of damage
Oh,
so
yeah.
far today.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
not
not-
glossing
I'm
over that
not
you almost
hot.
died
I'm
killing
not
Chris,
hot,
I
yeah.
guess.
Oh wow! You know what?
What?
I'm a ding dong. I didn't put a whole. Well, the beast I was going to turn into, I don't have my card for, so can't
It's
do it.
easy.
Yeah, I was going to turn into a weasel and turn inside out because you're going to explode me. I'm going to try and just thorn whip you. Actually,
We're going to do what we do
definitely don't wanna do
best. Murder.
Whip the shit out
I'm
of
going to
each
try
other.
and whip him.
Yeah, right in the eye.
Guess the killing ain't done in this cellar.
You're going to whip him and then say, remember when that happened?
Looks like you missed one rat.
A little spell attack. Make a melee spell attack against the target. So I'm gonna roll, which I do. Ooh, it's not good. It was an 11,
That's in the shitter.
so I don't do
That's a
anything.
poopy butt.
Dude, have you ever connected with Thorn Whip?
No, but it's gonna be great when I do.
It's going to be so
I keep
whippy.
Thinking back, yeah, you just hear the snap right by your ear. Real Cthulhu.
Okay.
It is actually your turn, Cthulhu.
All right. I'm going to just set this up so you know. Because if you don't know,
Now you
Now you know.
I am going to go ahead and throw a chromatic orb.
Oh, it's a premium orb.
What is it?
It's a hot colored orb, and you're going to love it.
Ooh.
It's gonna get kind of disco down here.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, so I hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy. Inch? Sucks. At a creature you can see within range,
like this?
and it's going to be Rosie.
Yeah.
You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb you create. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do. We like thunder, I guess. Thunder's good.
It's a great orb.
It's a classic orb. And a ranged spell attack against you. So here we go, ranging it.
Good luck.
Oh my God!
Whoa.
That's no good.
Devine
Explodes in
didn't
your
want it bad
hands.
enough.
You put it right in your mouth.
Yeah.
Gulp.
No, there's-
You bite it.
I can't, it's a fruit chew orb that I snack on. For a fresh
Goes in your
breath.
mouth and you burp. and
my
it makes
God.
a thunderous.
It's- No, it's acid, fire, thunder, mango.
Yeah, that's a good one. You
yogurt?
wouldn't think. You wouldn't think. Okay,
boba.
so
like
then,
haichu.
but as my bonus action, I do Expeditious Retreat. Now this allows me to move at an incredible pace. Lasts for 10 minutes. On a bonus action, after each of my turns until spell ends, I can dash. So me dash. So that's an action though, isn't it? I can't take it.
And he doesn't have to like disengage or anything like that. He just gets to
Yeah.
go.
No, it's me go. And I got a speed of 30.
Here, let me handle that.
Yeah, check this out.
Yeah.
Enjoy my retreats.
We're going to try to run up the stairs?
Of course. What else am I
You're
going
going to have to
door?
run past me.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see it.
Let's
Yeah.
find out.
You're going to get clotheslines.
What else am I going to try to
Yeah.
do?
Denar's just like, what is it? It's an
I know, I'm as wide as the stairwell. We are in a
He actually has to
halfling
go
cellar,
down
so I'm
the
like,
cellar sideways.
yeah.
He is the whole
I'm like the
cellar.
whole door, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. But if you're legit like trying to like beat feet out of here, people get to swing on you.
Yeah, I get it.
It's your chance. I mean, Walnut was not able to connect.
All right.
It's what I'm
Remind
doing.
me.
Yeah, what's my route?
With the chromatic
have to
orb,
go
did
through
it
Dinar.
Fast. I mean, if you're
illuminate?
fast, you have to, you're going to have to run out of here. Your compatriots are going to have an opportunity to stop you from doing that.
Let's do
Tag
it.
of
So you're.
opportunity.
Oh, but everybody gets the tag,
right.
even though you've gone
Yeah.
already. Is
Yeah.
that right?
She gets to kick you right in the butt.
This loud thunder orb like
But she
shakes
acted
the
first.
restaurant.
I mean, what I
People
would say is-
upstairs are like,
but yeah, exactly. But I would say that Rosie, you should try to stop this.
Not a problem.
And do it.
Okay. All right. Are you? So you're trying to beat feet?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
just-
trying to lead.
Is this just my regular attack? This is an 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going to connect. Now, don't remember. No, this is something I want to make sure you file this away.
Yeah.
The Staff of the Master, when it hits, any melee attack that you do that round
Yeah.
is a D8 instead of a D4.
Right.
And so on turns where you dump a key point in and you just do this flurry, like that's a lot.
It's 3d8 plus 4 each time.
I'm just saying it's something to consider.
Okay.
I just wanted to. I felt bad. I feel like I hadn't explained it, and so I just
no.
want to make sure you know you have that in your.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give her all kinds of punches and kicks. Okay, so strike with the quarterstaff, which is going to be a 9, and then I will do 2 unarmed strikes.
That's too
and-
many.
I'm gonna go for the backs of the knees.
Wow.
Try to hamstring you a little bit. That is a hit, and that's another 7. And that's not a hit.
Stick a fork in me.
You done?
Yeah, I'm below 0 now.
Yum yum.
Yeah.
Yum yum yum.
I'm at a -1.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Staff of the Master whips out. I mean, just bending in midair.
just murdered Chris.
Bending in midair.
Like what you think is Chris?
Right.
I was your friend.
I didn't think he had that few hit points. I was like, your Cthulhu doesn't have that few hit points.
First round.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? I didn't no live.
Once he loses consciousness, what happens to the shapeshifting?
I think that there's probably different ways to interpret the end result of that. What I am going to say is that as soon as Devine loses consciousness, you see Cthulhu's black hair sort of like burst out in the back and change color. You see horns erupt from the sides of the skull. Just right on the stairs, just like falling forward, just completely out and unconscious. And you can see the focus on the chain, like pulling itself on the ground, like pulling and it drags the body.
Like ragdoll physics.
Yeah, it's like she goes down and then immediately it starts to crawl. I mean, imagine like a truck attached to something with a hitch.
Right.
Like this thing is crawling and rolling, dragging her around.
Like slick.
Yes. And it pulls over to the rough soil at the edge that the rats had previously sort of pushed through, and you can see it like almost like scraping and scratching at the dirt.
Oh shit.
Attack the focus.
Devine, you're okay.
She seems fine.
Yeah.
Run over and grab
I was
her
gonna say
knife.
that would drive you crazy, right? Like the if that thing starts squirming around.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging in the dirt and encourage Dinar, please
Yeah.
come help me. So we're
Just
digging.
like
Yeah.
Seriously, I
Big
wanna
meaty
Can I get
paws.
the knife away
Yeah.
from her?
Grab it off her body.
Yeah. So you're
You
so
do
you're
whatever
gonna,
you want with it.
whenever you reach down for it, it's always blade first.
That's
I
awesome.
Wow.
still grab it. Like really slow and purposely and like gritting my teeth, and I grab it.
Holy shit.
I'm assuming I'll take some damage. I don't care.
You lose 3 fingers.
She's nuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just lost it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's 4.
The emotional damage is
But it's just,
incalculable.
it's like imagine that it's like a sort of a Weeble type scenario. Like no matter which way you're reaching for it, it's always pointed at you with anger.
That's the Weeble references.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
Every episode.
Check
we
it.
Weebles.
we have-
Bingo card.
Exactly. It's like
Fleetwood Mac.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Weeblies.
You gotta go your own way. Yeah, exactly. So you've grabbed it, and it doesn't want to be held by you. It's like holding a snake. Like it doesn't want to be near you.
Okay, well, so you guys can continue your stuff, and I just
right.
imagine
Just
I'm still
fight this
I'm
knife.
still working with this knife.
Yeah, I'm not making much progress because I'm little and my hands are small.
Yeah.
But you probably
Big
are.
meaty mitts. I'll just
Yeah, you getting all that dirt. You're digging through it. What do you find?
RP and digging. I don't know what do I find.
No, you find it's soil, and then you connect with something, and then you brush it away, and you can just see a dark foot.
Dark blue foot. I go, found Chris, Chris, and I just
haul him
start
up?
pulling him out. I hope he's not naked.
And it's going on. The dirt is
Yes.
receding, and there are no clothes yet.
And I'm like, it's just like
coming
naked
up.
foot, naked thigh. I'm like,
jeez.
I don't want to see
Keep
what
pulling.
I know I'm gonna
Keep
see.
pulling.
You
This
see
is actually in character.
Yeah.
you see
Like,
all of it.
You see,
You
the whole
see
thing.
the whole
Just
thing.
the mangled husk of.
You don't know what drow are like down there.
You're forced to contend. It's like
That's just another tentacle.
it's like an illithid. It's
Yeah.
just
It's like, have you ever eaten monkey bread?
yeah.
It's like a mash of that.
It's,
Right.
it's
The
just
whole
like
cluster.
it's like the bottom part of a squid. And
Yeah.
it's just right. No, none of this is true.
All
And I
arms,
just
no
say,
mantle.
This is
like,
not canon.
Can I check? Is he alive?
Check my dick.
Is he
Yeah,
dead?
it's
yeah.
regular.
It's
It's
good.
fine.
I gave his.
nothing
Like, should I
special.
roll up on his dick perception? Like, I want to really get in there. No,
Oh, I think everybody can see it.
no. Is he
He's asleep.
alive, dead?
No, he's asleep.
Aw.
As you pull him,
He's like a
out-
little baby Jesus.
No, he's actually snoring. As you pull him out, just sand and dust in his mouth. He's, and then
Lazy.
in the recess behind.
After lunch.
Well, no, as you pull him through, you can hear frenzied shrieks
Oh, no.
and squeaking just beyond the dirt of this wall. And there's actually a glow that's
Uh-oh.
cast from the back of that. And then as you withdraw Cthulhu's Draub, the last bits of the earth and sand sort of fall and close off the passage.
Interesting.
Wake up! You said you killed the rats. Wake up! It wasn't even you. It was Devine who said it. He was like, "Wake up!
You killed the rat.
Why'd you put the keys up on the table?"
You want it. He comes up and starts delivering his parts.
Just over the body. Nobody's paying attention to this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that rouse me out of it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Or does he need a healing? Like,
Cold.
Oh, he probably does.
No.
well, no.
No.
Oh, he got a long rest. He's good.
He,
Wow.
Why not? Long
you
rest?
do not know.
It wasn't that long of a rest.
It's the process. Like
Oh, I see.
you don't know why.
Ah.
But he doesn't look like he's sustained substantial magic injuries.
He's stronger than he was before.
Wow.
You have.
I still don't trust
you were
what's
at
going
full hit
on.
points.
Oh,
Well, This
okay.
might
Yeah,
be
this
Devine.
doesn't make sense.
I got to do that more often.
Yeah.
Feels
Maybe.
good.
I guess it
I
was
think any of us
special.
could be Devine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like super suspicious. I was suspicious at the very start when we were in the inn, and it never went away. And now it's
Yeah.
only going up and
Exactly.
up.
And now you
Like
can't.
any of
open-
you could be anyone else at any moment.
You
Right.
can't open doors.
No,
You know?
I'm just like my paranoia is reaching epic levels.
Psychologically, it's gotten cranked up. But you see, your cloak.
Yeah.
I mean, you are basically all of your best, coolest garb. Everything that's associated with your IP
Yeah.
is draped around.
Vagrant.
Is draped around Devine.
Cover yourself up.
I scream because I remember suddenly, the night sun!
Oh.
No, Dinar. My name's Dinar. We've met.
The moon.
Why are you sleeping in dirt? You're supposed to be killing rats.
I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Like it's this.
No, it's her.
Yeah, so it rolls the focus, twists and rolls itself over the horns,
Yeah.
and then like a faithful dog, rolls to your foot, and begins to snake its way up. Yeah.
Up your naked
And
body.
drip. So there is literally
Laughs, right?
You're
He
naked
turns
and
into our
tickled.
sweet boy.
Your
it is
filthy body.
literally nothing. It is just Cthulhu Draub with
In the
this
altogether.
chain. This is like one of the shots from the Cthulhu Draub Underdark After Dark calendar.
Oh, so he's nude with the herb.
Just
Yeah,
with
and
the
he's like-
just with the
he's like
herb.
The
ripped
focus,
and kinda like dirty.
It goes around my waist and then just as a fig leaf.
Yeah,
it just
exactly.
rests there.
I think he's kind of built like
the
Junkrat.
dagger does not.
Yeah,
Why we
wiry.
held?
Roadhog.
It can't.
into it.
It can't be apart from the focus.
So it's trying to go.
It is trying to pull itself, and so you are,
Easy boy.
and it's in midair, and you are continuing to hold it. Imagine that it's almost like it wants, like you want it to be stationary, it doesn't, but you have to, almost like you're pulling a rope, but it's just a single dagger
And I
in
and
midair. I mean, are you continuing to hold this?
I'm like, come on, Wallen, what the hell is this? What is this? Let me
So
have
I
it.
want to like.
Are you continuing?
Yeah,
Because I need to
I
roll
can take damage
if
again.
you're-
Go ahead. Yeah, give me the damage
Yeah.
again, and then I'll
That's-
tell you what I'm gonna do.
That's 3. So you were wrestling with this thing in midair.
Walnut
The old knife rustle.
is just not feeling good, guys. And so then I look at Cthulhu, and I don't want to say anything, but I want to like, can I at least tilt it? Like, can I tilt the edge up so that he could see because it's mirrored, so you'd see the symbol that's on it
Oh, so I can see the.
Yeah,
the
you can
back.
try to
So
hold.
you can
You
see
can
the
try to
symbol.
hold it so that he sees the icon of Melas. Yeah.
for like 1 second, and then once he sees it and he makes that face, I let it go.
I'm shocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it flies right at you and goes straight in. Well, actually, straight in at your right at D level,
Right.
And how do you react to a knife going right at your junk?
Is it a D?
whatever it
A
is.
knife? You know, I mean, not a D. Obviously a D.
No, no.
But I'm saying
Knife at
you
the
didn't throw a
D.
knife at me.
No.
threw it out of her hands.
No. This
dagger,
knife,
yeah.
these Melas
has-
daggers,
Okay.
they can't be apart from it.
Oh, from the focus.
It's like
From
a
the
magnet.
focus.
Yeah, it's like with the dead body in the hall in the alley.
Are
Same
they,
thing.
and they're going inside the focus somehow?
They
The
are.
focus is eating them?
In
My
fact,
reaction to a
they
knife.
hit it, they strike
Yeah,
it,
I'm-
and then are drawn in.
Okay. So they've both gone in, and I go, oh, look for blood.
Yeah.
No,
What is going on?
it's all intact.
Why is any of this?
It's all intact. All your
What?
shit
She's-
is together.
She attacked me. Where were you guys?
I'd like to.
Give me my clothes.
Say, I'm already like taking the cloak. I go, just
Just cover
no,
yourself.
put something on. I was just like,
Oh yeah, Walnut realizes you're naked and just immediately. "Ugh."
Rosie
Just
takes
it takes a few
long
seconds,
look.
right? It's like, oh, God, oh,
I
God.
comprehend what I'm seeing.
Your non-dragon form
Oh,
disgusts
shoot.
me.
What?
With your nipples.
That's a table talk thing.
Yeah.
She might have put on the necklace, too, not knowing what it was.
Yeah, but I didn't want that to be the easy peasy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like the first thing I thought of.
Rosie
Yes, last
is
time.
picking over the body of Devine to try to figure out what, if anything, if there's any clues as to why this
That's
person
my stuff.
like appeared and betrayed us out of nowhere. Do I find anything?
I mean, the only, like, the real standout item, the main point of commonality is that she had exactly the same dagger as this alley assassin.
Okay, but I don't know about the alley assassin. Only Walnut knows what the alley assassin was holding.
Yeah.
So you're the only one who can draw that particular
Yeah,
nubbin of truth together.
Okay.
the nub.
Right. And I guess at this
Truth nub.
point,
I'm gonna call you over actually. Be
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Walnut, take a look at this.
I look
Does she
at
still
it.
have it
With
on
the
her?
police
The-
lights.
the
It's already
dagger.
absorbed.
Oh,
No,
it's the one that was
yeah, it was
absorbed.
absorbed.
Okay.
So he's the only one that saw it.
Yeah.
And so it gets absorbed, and I go, that's the same knife the cultist had that got
My God.
absorbed into the herb before. Or not the herb, your focus. It's sucked at 2 of those cultist daggers now.
What is
I
this?
say, oh my God, you guys, there's still rats back there too. We didn't even do what we're supposed to do.
Let's just put the pause button on this conspiracy and go kill us some rats.
Yeah.
You know what?
Blow off some steam.
Yeah.
Rat steam.
And
Okay.
I turn around and I've put my cloak back on, but I haven't put anything else
Yeah.
on. So it's just focus and the cloak. I'm like, but what would those knives want with my focus?
I look at.
It's like, I can't figure any of this out. What?
It's a daggone mystery.
You're standing with like your crotch out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Toward
oh,
us
yeah.
and everything.
Oh, and so I look,
And then I look down like, oh, brushing dirt off. This is what I noticed first. Oh my God.
so I look at Cthulhu and I say, I think it had one of those dark drow symbols on it, and like I'm obviously trying to cover this up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's private because it's relating to a personal conversation that you've had
because we talked about it when you tried to scribble it on my documents.
Right.
So I know you know about it.
That symbol?
at the drawing
The
court.
same one?
I go, yes, that same symbol.
This one, I start to draw it.
And then I go, yep, you got it. And then I don't rub it out with my hand.
Foot?
With my hand, I do it with my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, yes.
Because they're all bloody.
Yeah, also because I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
That's just hygiene.
So what did she know about your? No wait, I don't know anything about your.
You don't know about it. You just know that it made me
okay.
uncomfortable, and then
Yeah.
I knew about it.
You guys are
That's
talking,
right,
and
that's right.
I'm going to rip a piece off of Davine's clothes and start to bind your hands while you two sort this out.
And I'm like, oh, you don't need to do that. Ah!
And then for the fans, I start to tie you up a little bit.
Ooh.
Rosie ties everybody up.
No. We're getting these. We're getting that type of fiction. You know, we got to give them the moments they need.
It's
Yeah.
true. We don't need to
Yeah.
encourage it.
And then
Why are you
especially sexy
tying her
brain
up?
rat crawls
No,
out.
I'm binding her.
banding-
She
bandaging my
traitor
hands.
too? Because she came in here.
Do you know what it looks like to tie a person up versus bandage their hands?
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were trying to prevent her from attacking me more.
No, she can attack you all
She's
she
got
wants.
hand
She's just
wounds.
bleeding.
No,
so
I know
I'm
it was
helping her.
Devine.
But
Okay,
I
so
do
it's an
wanna,
injury.
I do
All
want to
right.
bind Devine because she's not dead.
Did want to stab her with her
Right?
own knife. but-
She's not dead.
She's -1.
Yeah, she's
Is
doing
that-
these saving
is she
throws.
doing
It's not
anything?
alive.
Yeah, no, I have been back here managing all this.
Okay, all
All
right.
right.
So I do think we should tie her up just in case she regains
Wow.
consciousness.
Granny's rope.
Granny's rope.
I'm still
Yes.
not 100% clear on what happened.
Tie,
Right? Like,
tie
I don't
her
think
up.
any of us
Use
have all
my
the
cloak.
pieces of the puzzle. So I'm like, better safe than sorry.
We can
Tie everyone up. Let's all tie ourselves up.
Why don't we spend the next hour explaining everything that just happened to Dinar?
Yeah.
Let me describe the particular pattern I use to tie up.
There's actually a very unique knot.
I use a fisherman's knot.
Uncommon sailor's knot.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Okay, so
uncommon.
you are gonna tie Devine up with Grandma's rope.
I am tying her up with the rope.
A thorn whip. You can't miss on an unconscious body, right?
Well,
They're just gonna whip. The whipping comes
never say
later.
never.
So, yeah, so I'm dressed now. I don't do that.
Aw.
And then I go over there, look at Devine. It's like, I trusted you. I will never trust another tiefling again. Damn. The whole species.
Yeah.
One proved it.
Right there with you, man.
Wow. Write that on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Don't trust any of yous.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
trust
Any of
tieflings.
yins.
Damn. All
No,
right.
thanks.
Any of yins, non-dragons.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
You had the right idea.
Yeah.
I've been telling you.
Yeah. I've been done said it. So where's your little snake boy? I say.
Paris in the
sympathetically.
moonbeam. She threw
Aw.
me.
No.
No.
Biscotti.
Scotty, no.
Look at
okay.
it, sky.
Look at it, Biscotti. I cannot bring him back.
So do we want to interrogate
You
her?
speak weasel?
We should interrogate her, but I want to say that
I can.
she's
heal her to
tied up
one.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have to resurrect her
Pretty
to
good.
interrogate her.
Oh, we gotta rest.
Okay.
Just put her in the hole. Just like, should we interrogate? Oh, yeah, she's dead. Thump.
Just
And
throw her in the rat
just
hole.
go up.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
get those rats, I guess.
Let's wake her up.
Wait, no. We
Can you heal her a little bit?
No, you would have
I
to
can't heal her back
She
from
wouldn't
the
go up.
afterlife.
She's like dead.
She's
yeah.
dead, dead.
I can't heal her soul back to her body.
Done.
Not yet.
Dead.
Not yet.
Okay. I don't have any. I have a jar of eyeballs.
All right, let's try that. Pour that on her head.
It's not working.
No, I mean, are you gonna shake it a couple times to get the last couple eyeballs out of
Still
there?
not working.
Well, because it settles, right? You need to mix it back up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any?
It's like olive oil.
We can't bring people back from the dead.
No, we can't. But is there a way to talk to
Her soul?
like the yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Do
Can
you have
Cthulhu-
any? Are you just apologizing for doing a bad job?
Yes, actually. So I'm like, I said, I think there's some metagaming going on because I think I did a great job.
No, I think you did too.
So no, I have no skills that would let me do stuff with
Like
the dead.
talk to
I
the
would
dead.
love to, but I
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
I would love to interact with the dead
Yeah.
in a number of
But
ways.
they're beyond
Okay.
my reach at this point.
If I notice that, so when I'm tying her up, I notice that she's pretty much dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when I go to do this, I'm like, this is pointless, and I
Okay.
and I want to
About halfway. And then
Yeah,
you're like,
so then I start undoing it, and like I want to, make it look like I'm untying her, and then just like whisper in her dead ear. And I say, "That's what you get for following the betrayer."
Nice.
And then I put her down.
Nice.
betrayer
Damn.
got betrayed. Know
Like-
what I mean?
You just cursed the dead.
Yeah.
Sick.
Unfortunate.
The darkest druid.
I'm like, we're gonna meet someone someday that we don't kill, and that day is gonna be a weird day.
I haven't killed Marvin yet.
Not yet, but I look at my watch. Like, well,
And then I
tick-tock.
It's only 10 a.m.
Yeah. 5 o'clock somewhere. Stab.
point to Davine and I go, "I think we should put her in the Cathris hole."
Do it. Cathris hole. Cathris.
Well-
Plug up that rat hole. Should we kill the rats?
And while I like, let me do it, I'm dragging her by the horns over to that hole,
Damn.
right to the hole. And then,
Twisting and jerking the neck. Like,
and I whisper, I said,
No, like you're driving a car.
yeah.
I said, I'm gonna use these horns for drinking glasses. If they don't think it's too weird, if I start to cut them off and they give me a weird look, then I'm gonna not do that.
I'm not going to give you a weird look.
Okay.
You say that really loud.
I say it pretty loud.
You say it really loud, and I go,
ears.
it's super
do.
weird.
I give you like a little thumbs up.
And I go, "Yeah."
That's very weird.
I'll
I say that's
get my
so
own
weird.
some other way.
So
weird.
Go to a
weird.
wholesaler.
Decisionist
Yeah.
decides it's weird.
I know.
It is weird. It's weird AF.
It's super weird.
Yeah.
I'm the paladin. I'm the moral compass of the group.
Somehow.
sadly.
Somehow
Yeah.
it's really funny.
So you're trying
check the
to
corpse's horns.
stuff her into
don't.
this
Yeah.
Cathris hole. Yeah.
into the Cathris hole. You're by about the time that you would be done, you're like, is it worth much effort? It's like the 90-10 thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
you're getting a
how
whole lot
much more
better
do
than
I
this.
really want to do this?
Yeah.
There's a jerk, and she gets
right there.
pulled
It's just
like
rude.
halfway in, and then there's another jerk, and she's just gone.
Now me?
Cool. She will get res and become a thing of nightmares later.
Well, we don't have
Probably
to.
half rat.
Now that she's covered with sigils.
I
Yeah.
prefer to believe that she is killing the rest of the rats for us.
So she got dragged to hell.
So we can
Should we
leave.
tell the proprietor? Probably not. This is another job well done as far as I'm concerned. Write it up. Let's go.
No loose ends.
If you don't leave witnesses, there are no loose ends.
Oh my god! All right,
Crunch.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Yeah.
we have one more to do, unless those rats are gone because this was a bunch of BS. to
Well, only
just
one
show
way to
up.
find out, right?
Yeah.
We're
All
here
right,
to do a
everybody
job.
pinky swear that you're actually you.
Yeah, who's gonna
go-
betray us next? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you?
The home game.
Yeah. Did you? This game is on fire. So much good stuff is happening.
I know
So
we've done like nothing, but it's so good.
I know.
Yeah.
No, this was great.
No, for real, it was like an hour in real time.
Yeah.
how did you figure out that it was?
What?
How did you figure it out? Did she just attack you down here?
Well,
You found the body?
Oh, I
mean,
figured
you
it
found
out.
me?
I
Yeah.
No, I did it. I deduced it. I'm the
Did you
best.
guys come looking for me?
I dug you out.
You guys came looking for me, and then Davine attacked you while you were down here?
No, did you see that she had that symbol on her face?
This is my thing. She took my symbol too.
Yeah, I lit it on fire and then I shoved it in her face.
What did you light on fire?
The rock.
I'm looking at it now, like.
Just smelling
Is
it
it
after it was under
fire?
your.
Yeah, the rock.
What was the circumstance where you took?
let's not get too crazy. Everything's fine. You got your nice rock is fine. You're cool now, right? Like
Your rock is not fine.
What's going on with this rock?
It's not 100% fine.
I'm checking the rock out.
Their smell is definitely.
That of
New
the
smell?
penis.
New smell?
There's a new. You have
smell?
that new focus smell. What's that?
New
is
earth.
it like a Cajun like
New
black
earth.
Yeah.
But it was a 20.
Flip. I'm gonna count it. I think it counts.
It's a
Get it.
D12 anyway. So no,
It was a D12.
It rolled 11, so that's pretty good.
yeah.
Amazing.
It's almost a 20.
It has a smell. It's commingled with the original sort of primeval must.
Right. That homey smell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyone else would hate it. It's now commingled with like the scent of wet leaves.
Wet leaves, you say.
Yeah, and there is actually another symbol
Night soil.
I bet
on
Walnut
it.
digs it though.
It's visible at all times?
It is visible at all times, but it's still very dim. It's only when it catches the light that you can see it, but the mark is clearly upon the focus.
What is it?
It is the icon of Melas.
Yeah.
For those at home, little refresher.
This guy.
Sea turtles.
The whispering eye of
Turtles
Melas.
humping.
The evil
So
egg.
sexy.
Exactly. But so you've seen it in this. The focus is sequestering these daggers somehow. Like it's
Please don't shoot them out at us later.
Yeah, that was weird.
it's collecting them.
The focus has changed. That smell is one of the things that like reminded me of the Underdark and that night when I found it.
Yeah, that thing is weird.
I go over to you.
Hocus focus.
Underspice.
Deep spice.
Are you going to say something or can I say something to you right now?
Yeah, you can. I'm searching for the words.
Okay, well, so while you're doing that, and I go, listen, I don't know why you can understand what you seem to recognize this symbol, but you should know that it's bad and it's wrong. We got to get rid of it.
I don't know what this is, but thank you. Because this wouldn't happen otherwise. You may have brought me a little bit closer to the truth. So.
And Walnut just goes, you're welcome. And you remember last session when I said, Walnut does not trust Cthulhu very much. But at that point,
Yeah, I think it's heartfelt, but I'm like, you might have brought me closer to unleashing whatever this is.
and Walnut's just like, realizes that what she's saying is just like not piercing the same reality, that like they're not living in the same
It's
reality.
completely
No.
parallel.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it, looking at the new symbol, like, like I could get, that's cool. I could get used to that. It's important now. Before it was just one piece of the puzzle. Now it started to draw other parts of
pieces.
itself into itself.
Yes.
And I said,
Two in one. It's this one.
Just waving it around.
I got to give it 2 kisses every time now.
Oh,
so you don't think that
Lucky
it's
rock.
corrupted your symbol?
I don't know what its aim is yet, but if that's something that it needed,
it was
I'm going
hungry.
to give it
So-
that space.
I think at this point,
Time to grow. A little bit of a
she might actually reveal like
pretty rock.
what her context is for it, not in so much that. So I can't write the symbol. Can I
No.
say the name? No.
You can say the name
Okay.
if you want to.
Maybe I wouldn't say the name though, but I say that symbol.
Another way.
Yeah, if you call it like the hated
I was just saying
symbol.
She who
the
betrays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she who betrays.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that symbol belongs to she who betrays. I was like, unless you serve she who betrays, that's not your symbol.
Why would it be on here then?
Because that symbol, that's what it does. It gets places that it shouldn't be, and it shouldn't ever be written. And
Like
now you carry it
sand.
with you always.
I like that less. I don't hate it though,
No, I know.
but I like it.
figured this-
But I like it less.
Yeah, so Rosie's like picking up some of what's going down here.
Yeah. So this symbol is is something that I can see. It doesn't bug me. Can I perceive it? The shape and
Yeah, on one of the sort of impossible, indescribable faces of this geometry, it's plain as day.
okay. Have I seen it anywhere else in the city since we've been here?
No, I mean you like graffiti or something like that.
Sure. No. So no like carvings.
Melas rules.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally. Is it something that I could do a history check on to be familiar with, or?
No.
Okay.
This is not human history.
Well, I'm not a human.
Yeah. This is not the type of story people tell.
Okay. All right.
Probably I'm in
Can-
the same boat.
Well, like refresh my memory. So when we were down in the cave and you were going crazy, the symbols were appearing on the gate. Did we see the symbols, or did just he see the
No,
symbols?
you saw
You can
them.
see them.
So they're
Yeah, they're visual, but
okay.
they're visual. But the difference, right, is that he can see a symbol and know what it means.
Yeah.
Right.
So and the inside of that cave was lousy with all kinds of symbols. But I
Yeah.
knew my symbble, and then you knew that symbol. And all I know of it is that it bothered you, or it
Right.
seemed to bother you.
I
But that's
was
correct.
irked.
yeah,
Correct.
yeah,
And now you have some
Irked.
more. But now you have some more context for it, right? Now you know it's correlated in some way with Druidic lore.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
time to
strange.
kill rats.
Strange. Okay.
All right, yeah. Can we?
That's yeah.
Let's
get out of
let's just like complete our mission and get the hell out of
Yeah.
the city.
Location 2.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't ever, as we're walking, let Cthulhu walk behind me.
Okay.
That's fair.
I vocally tell him I hate him every step.
No, in deference to that, I walk in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's wise.
Absolutely. So it's plain as day on your the scroll documenter. You know precisely where the next venue is.
I do.
It is north, so beneath this great mound that exists in the center of this town, you can see almost like the way a train tunnel might be carved. There is a main road that exists that travels through the center of it. But even inside this, it isn't. It's all useful space. There are little shops.
Hammocks?
There's 0 hammocks.
Oh,
We're out in
weird.
Hammock District?
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, right here in TripAdvisor, it says you're visiting Nemazar, you gotta go to the hammock district.
It's canonical. It's just.
That's a
called-
20.
It's just what
Oh,
it's
it's a
called.
20.
It's a 20,
I mean, that's a
Yeah,
On a
percentage, but-
D10, give me that.
It says
Cheers.
2-0, does it not?
Give it to me, because I might.
Exhibit A.
I might need to.
Oh,
Put
he
it,
does not like to be separated from his dice.
I might need to be
Oh.
put. I might need to put it in your esophagus later.
Esophagus.
Yeah.
trying to make
There
it
aren't any hammocks, villains. But you can see that this stone has worked, and they've sort of carved shops and sort of they tried to make this block as useful as possible.
And I hate this store, and I hate
It's like
this
don't like that store. Would not enter into that store's loyalty program. Not getting a punch card at this store.
It's all
You know what I mean?
Melas souvenir shops.
Yeah,
and, like,
exactly. Yeah,
keychains.
Melas. You know what I
I came to
mean?
Nemazar, and all I got was this stupid sigil.
Oh, dude, listen. I'm telling you, the merchandise
Come
is
on.
flowing.
Merch,
You
Yeah.
actually
merch,
can't
merch.
write it, so
No,
please
exactly.
don't
So
put it on
actually,
any
I'm
merch.
sorry. Any merchandise?
I will have to burn.
Yeah, exactly.
We actually made Melas merchandise. I burnt it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Darn it.
It was a huge loss.
Yeah.
Time sink,
So
for sure.
exactly. So what you see, it's sort of in the northeastern corner of this. And you can see that the walls, the exterior walls of the city itself, sort of join up near the north of the city. But sort of nestled in that little crook there, near the top, is a tower that has the face of a clock on it.
So a clock tower.
Exactly.
Oh.
But you don't think it doesn't. You don't think that the time that is on there is referencing the real time
What time does it
that is
say?
outside. It has like half of one hand,
Okay, yeah.
and like it's
it hasn't been serviced.
it's not in operation.
Maybe because it's full of rats.
It could be rats. It could be rats. Who knows?
Rats hate time.
Exactly. But this is the they're the enemy. No, it's their natural enemy.
Time is the enemy. The past. It
I think-
threatens the fastest
Fastest
weapon.
weapon.
You
You
would
would
make
make
it
it
past
past
the
the
second.
second, and
How
that's
did I
the
know?
question.
This whole campaign is going to be about the song.
Exactly.
Oh,
Amazing.
predicted the
You
whole thing.
thought was prudent.
But your enemy was Karl Marx
Prudent.
the whole time.
Has that ever been said?
No.
Carl Marx is,
Carl Barks
is like he's running everything.
The big bad boss at the end.
All right.
Maybe he's at the top of Large Benjamin here.
It could be. So let's go back.
Large Benjamin.
This site,
I hate you.
Can we kill some rats, please?
I love him.
Yeah, let's kill some rats. And
Can we
Large
get to? Can we
Benjamin.
get out of here?
It's rat-filled Large Benjamin.
So this clock tower, if you will,
It has a name.
Oh, what's the name?
is
It has a name.
That's a name.
got plenty of dice.
Large,
Okay. All right.
Large Benjamin. I'm writing it.
QQ, don't fucking don't encourage these
Don't
beasts.
encourage him.
Don't encourage these beasts. All right. This is a very special story, you guys.
I want to hear your special
No.
story.
So this tower is the property of Acq Inc, who is a dragonborn, finally, thank God, a dragonborn alchemist. Who is currently operates this place? Not a sorcerer, not a wizard, not a warlock.
Great.
Supplies the town with lotions and potions, functionally
Nice.
speaking.
Like a Bed Bath & Beyond.
Exactly. It's like no, it's beyond beds and baths.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a wide sort of almost barn door, double door shape at the base.
Let's go inside of
Yeah.
this store.
In we go.
We go with
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah.
Go in.
Looking for rats.
So
We're looking for.
yeah,
Oh, for the podcast people, I took it out of Dinar's hand.
Wait,
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, did you guys do this place already? That's why it took so long for you to come get me? Because you cleaned this one first, and then you came.
Oh, sweetie.
No.
No, we had a little birthday party for Dinar. Let's not talk about it.
It's fine.
We had a party,
You're
but we weren't
alive.
invited.
She's dead. What more do you want? God.
as you approach the double doors, you see a window higher up in the rickety structure thrown open, and you see a platinum scaled dragonborn high up. He's thrown up at the window and he says, "Rats, rats!"
Yeah, we're here about the rats.
It's like, hey,
Finally,
ah,
speaking my language.
this guy.
That
Yeah, we're here to get him, man.
he gets just an eyeful of Dinar Blitzen and scrunches up his face.
Wow.
Getting recognized everywhere you go.
I know.
He closes this window, and the doors at the base open and allow you access.
There you go. You didn't look like he liked you very much.
No, the door's open, isn't it? He loved me. How could you not? In we go.
So that you feel like the lower floors sort of, you can see some rough shelving and things like that. You feel like rats have started at the bottom of this tower.
Another here.
Another here.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it.
They started from the bottom.
Now the whole town's fucking here.
That was the correct treatment
So
of that.
you can tell that they have had their way with virtually every
Yeah, dude.
edible thing down here.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
The deep rat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just a regular rat. Anyway, so
Yeah.
but you
Deep rat, choke rat. Oh,
these
sorry.
these
Jesus.
It's the first time you've ever apologized.
That was very bad.
Like
That was
the
a bad
only
one.
good one.
so these stairs, in the same way that Coriander is barely a horse, like these barely constitute anything that you would want to walk on by choice. Rats have gone nuts on these as well. You pass up through the middle tier of this, and you see various alchemical apparati, many of them broken, vials without stoppers thrown to the side.
I just note to myself this has got to be some kind of health code violation. I'm wondering if I have a form for it. Let's
It's
keep going.
almost certainly, almost certainly.
Workers' comp.
Exactly. So,
But I'm a little like, thanks for saving this place for me.
yeah, this is
This is
kind of
a
cool.
lot
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
You approach the third and final tier of the venue, and these things appear to be. This appears to be a functional laboratory. You can see that beyond all all that the lower floors would indicate, many of these jars and flasks contain liquids, which you feel like is going to be the baseline for any alchemist. You know what I mean? Like this is where an alchemist would do some fucking alchemy shit,
Oh, yeah.
100% wall to wall. It's the
There's
IKEA.
three
of-
states.
lad.
It's the best.
It's the IKEA of alchemy. You can see a lot of materials there, and you can see
Alkea.
you can see Haliak moving around.
Al Qaeda.
Yeah, no. You can see Haliak sort of moving around from beaker to beaker, making mild adjustments in terms of temperature, whispering occasionally to them. He has a process, and he likes it. And then without even looking back, Cthulhu,
Yeah.
he says,
I wrote that a while ago.
"Young man, how came you by this cloak?"
Oh, this one. Why does it smell like a tiefling a little bit? At the moment, I can get it.
He snorts. He says, "I've seen its like, but not this make."
Oh, interesting. This was found in a thieving goblin's cart.
He turns around. He applies a stopper with a thick thumb, walks over and looks. He says, "Nah, never like this. Never like this. Out of order." He says, "Generally, they show the stars as we see them."
Tell me about it.
Interesting.
It's weird, right?
It is
It's just I'm
weird.
just playing data now.
Yeah.
It is weird.
It's weird.
Aberrant.
Aberrant.
He called you a
Aberrant?
bear.
Aberrant.
How? But how, Aberrant, friend?
Well,
Is you saying this is a knockoff?
I couldn't tell you. The red stars, a ring of red stars.
Oh,
This is not.
it's a special feature. These actually.
It could be. I can't imagine what would. A cloak of stars is a classic.
I couldn't tell you. I'm just wearing it. I haven't seen any like it. I just assumed that this was part and parcel with the whole getup.
If you had bought it somewhere, I would say you should take it back. Modifications like this never go well.
Oh, that's a choice of phrase that I'm grateful for because I thought it was just about fashion.
He says, I should give you some information before things go too much farther.
Well, we love information.
Did you must have seen the status of the first and second floors.
It's looking rough. Got some
Still functional though. That's
city
good
miles on it.
Dragonborn engineering right there.
Can I have a perception roll?
Sure, you sure can. You sure can has one. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna roll.
That's Jack.
Jack,
No,
do it
it's
again.
not.
It is
No,
Jack.
no, it's a little bit.
Oh,
Jack.
all right. Well, fine. You're right.
Yeah,
That was
it's
even worse. Ooh,
That's the one.
yeah. Got a nice slappy 8.
Something's bugging you, but you don't know what it is.
Okay, cool. Can I use? Something's bugging me, but I can't tell what it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you say that
Just
out loud?
constantly.
No,
yeah.
you just get it. Yeah. It's
No, I was
just
like,
this. You've taken in a lot of data, and
It's been a big
something
day.
is not
Yeah, I
adding
was
up,
gonna say it's been a weird day.
right.
It's gonna be about Walnut's fussy time.
Yeah, it's the witching hour. He says the second floor especially sustained profound damage at the hands of the rat infestation, and I need to make it absolutely clear to you. It would be malpractice on my part if I did not communicate this with full force. You know, it's my discretion that's on the line here. These rats may have drunk several potions
What's
a piece.
What kind of potions? Yeah.
What are you making here?
Rosie and Walnut say in unison.
Well, I have certain potions for which I am well known and fetch a good price here in Nemazir,
Don't
as
need your
well
elevator
as
pitch, dude.
If they're Dragonborn potions, I guarantee they're amazing, right? Right, guy? We know. And he just
Wow.
and he just glares at me.
yeah, just
Be like,
no.
we're Dragonborn and we're the best, right?
Yeah,
Right?
right.
I like that it's just shorthand for
Right.
your role play
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
there's
No,
a
it's just-
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Just read from that card.
Yeah, it's just Jannar. Need I say more? So
I
Your
don't know what
cloak's
that- I don't
ugly.
know what that is.
Jannar?
Your cloak's ugly. Yeah, wow, I got him
Behind the
good.
veil.
yeah,
So Jannar, but his name's Dinar,
it is.
It is.
but he called you Jannar.
Well,
Yeah,
he's a
like,
member of the.
To the clan.
Yeah, but
That
we don't know
clan.
that.
No, we do. They're
No, the
Janari.
Platinum Princess.
Oh, called you Jannar.
She was,
Yeah,
yeah, she was.
Okay.
Oh,
She didn't
When she was
think a lot of
insulting
him.
me,
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, I see.
Before,
Yeah.
hurtfully.
Yeah.
He says,
Don't think too high.
all
of
right,
these
well,
Janari. They're not
he,
super high
let's
on that.
let's get into it. I have a potion of haste
Great.
that I brew in great batches. Incredible for cleaning the tower.
Sure.
Sorry.
Like Alchemist Adderall.
Yeah, oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting all yacked up.
Maybe you should
alcohol.
have drank some before we got here.
Exactly. There is a lightning potion that I make that
Does it do?
they drank,
Sure.
and you won't like that. And also, potion of giant strength.
Okay.
Buried the lead on this one.
Yeah, you'll know which one that is. You'll definitely
okay.
Was
you'll
there
get a,
one
They're not all the
serving,
same,
or
right?
was that? Was there more?
you'll get a sense of which rat might have had the giant potion.
Do they have like an expiration on them? Should we come back after that's?
Yeah, like
Like the
Elapsed.
potion wears
10
off.
minutes per round per caster level or something.
They
like
Yeah.
they had a lot, and I thought it would be over by now.
that. So those are good potions. Do you have any of those good potions ready right now?
Love some of that good potion.
It's like
Give us a little boost.
I lost my entire stock. I'm in the process of making more now.
How long will that take? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
He goes back and starts looking at all the potions and just gets completely lost in it.
So longer than 10 minutes? Just doesn't even hear me.
He's doing some kind of
Yeah.
math on his claws.
We see this with a lot of clients. I mean, you should have called us on the first sip,
Yeah.
but you waited.
Do you know what kind of music they like?
Yeah.
I mean, Piper this somehow.
I think it's going to cost extra. You waited a long time.
Well, we
he's not paying us.
here in the we aren't paying the town. I may be able to ease your way somewhat when I finish this batch.
That'd be great.
So
Hey.
can I take out? I have one of my health potions, and
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's different than the other ones, and I'm wondering if he could. And I look at
The
him and
health.
I go,
You mean like
Yeah.
the health
my
potions?
health potion. And I
Yeah.
look at him and I go, what do you make of this?
He takes it, and it's like a almost like a sommelier.
Like he's waffling
Yeah, exactly. He
the bouquet.
cork off,
Fresh cut garden hose.
quick pass.
Smell like metal to you?
Exactly. 2 quick passes.
It's got good legs.
This he's like tip. Says this is thicker than a health potion generally is. I'm not sure that any of the ingredients in this potion would be shared with a health potion. I think this is not a health potion.
Do you know what it might be?
Well,
And then I take it away from him. Like,
He grabs a rat and just pours it down.
yeah, you get the steel rat.
It's a potion of infinite rat.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, you're not going to let him
Take a sip.
take it.
Take a little sip.
He's not going to
he's
drink. He's
just-
not trying to drink it.
oh,
He's a
okay.
smart
okay.
guy.
I thought that's
Yeah.
what you meant. I
No,
thought you
no,
knew.
this
Well,
is-
one way to find out.
This is his forte.
No,
yeah.
you get the impression that this is not someone who gets high on their own supply.
Years building up a resistance to iocane.
To iocane powder, exactly. No, he brings it over to his array, and pours it into a flask.
I'm like,
Begins to apply heat, and then as he does this, you can hear what sounds like the stairway collapsing.
oh boy. Okay, let's go do that.
And you can you hear just like the chunk of the wood splintering, just almost like a musical tone as some of the wood splits.
Great.
And then you can see, but like around the edge where the staircase would be, you see 2 massive claws right on the lip of the edge. And then it pulls itself the rest of the way up, and it looks like a professional wrestler, except it is a rat.
A ratzler.
Professional.
Ratzlin.
Yeah.
Raceling.
Wrestling.
My name is Ratzler.
Okay, so I look at the alchemist guy and I go, all right, well, if that turns out to be something incendiary, then you let me know immediately. And I go, gang, giant rat.
I have I want to use something right now.
Okay.
That I won.
Rat buster potion.
I have a.
Hold on, you have this shit that you got from Chris Perkins,
I do.
right? All right.
It's just one.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I have a potion of fire breathing, and now seems like a really, really good time to use it.
Did
You're gonna burn down large Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. The quest is to get rid of the rats. So
No, the whole city's made of iron. You can't burn it.
that's right,
You can burn the wood.
because someone's been thinking about.
Someone's been thinking about how you would burn
Arson.
down an unburnable city. It's not possible. Anyway.
Time for a fresh start, friend. Enjoy.
Did he just tell you that you had that and he didn't give you any stats for it?
None at all.
Okay.
You gonna
Cool.
you gonna sabotage me?
Thanks, Chris.
It does
No.
exactly what we need.
No, exactly.
And the job is
At the
done.
time you want. No.
I breathe the fire and the rat dies.
Oh, all right.
That's the fun.
We'll have
Drink the potion, all the rats go
Yeah,
away.
Also, I burn away all the mystery. What is the answer to whatever we're doing?
So exactly. So you quaff.
Tip it back. I feel like I'm in good supervisory hands. I'm
Yeah.
basically at the hospital, so
Exactly.
may as well
Yeah.
try it.
Exactly. So exactly. It's like it's a professional. Someone's
Yep.
ready to handle it.
Yep.
You pop the top. Now let's get some initiative going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10.
20.
22.
Oh, that's a nice one.
20 as well.
Friss.
20.
20 as well.
Yeah.
Good lord.
We are initiates.
All right. So
We are initiating.
So this massive chunk of rodent beef has pulled his way up through the edge,
I'm not burrowing
and then
my way
as he
in.
drops himself to all fours, you can see that his back is just covered with rats that have clung onto the hair and flesh,
I made the right choice.
Mama rat.
I was going to say,
and they spring off in droves.
we should wait until that one eats all the others.
Yeah, exactly. So
The super rat.
they're larger, more aggressive.
Okay.
These are not your grandma's rats.
So how big
How big?
are the rats?
Giant.
Unusual size.
Yeah, R-U-S.
Yeah,
I got it. But like, I mean,
no,
actual
no, no,
size.
The little ones are-
The giant rat, like the
Yeah,
giant
he's
strength.
giant.
He is like a person,
Right.
and then
The little
all
ones.
the rest of his friends, I would describe as more rosy sized.
Okay, cool.
So tiny.
Yeah. But it is your turn,
Standard rat.
Walnut.
Pretty large.
Well, I was trying to figure out if I could like
Ride them.
have a
Conversation.
no, not a conversation. This is not a time for conversation.
I'm holding my breath because I'm full of fire, by the way.
Oh yeah, you have an AOE.
After
Here's
Frank
what I'm gonna
was
do.
like-
Got 2 AoEs.
I got 3 AOEs because I took one.
Well,
Can
one's not
I-
very good that I have.
So these are all these things. They're on the ground. They're on the ground. They jumped off.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're
They
just
just
like,
they all left off.
Yeah.
And are
Okay.
now
Going
finding
around.
their way through the
I would
facility.
like to
Let the ratties hit the floor.
center a spike growth
Spy growth.
on the. I want to put it so it gets the big guy.
So you want to lay it out at the far end of the room?
Yeah, but not on us.
Oh no,
obviously.
I
Okay.
understand what you mean.
Well, sometimes the area becomes difficult terrain.
Mhm.
You know what that means. And
Yeah,
when a
it means
creature
it's
moves
really dry.
into or within the area, it takes 2d6 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check.
So it looks natural.
So it looks
So
completely
as you
normal.
exactly, so as you summon up, and this
Yes.
is your action for this turn.
Yeah, that's my whole
Yeah.
thing.
So as you summon it up, it's had you done it in the forest, it would be brambles and other types of dangerous ground cover. In this, it looks like the broken flasks and things that you saw below. Right?
Rosie's like ready to pop.
Yeah. Well, listen. Obviously, we don't want to pop. Rosie, let's talk about it.
What happens?
Exactly. So
Are you hitting a big rat or just kind of getting them?
I'm aiming for him, but I'm gonna get whatever
Oh, okay.
detritus is.
Oh
in
man,
the
that
way.
is a lot of damage.
Ooh.
Jumping Jesus.
Get them rats.
Yeah, that's a whole lot.
This is a Gremlins 2 scenario where they all get special powers.
Yeah, exactly.
You very unique
Yeah.
rats. A potion for every rat.
Where's the
is
sexy
above
rat?
the door.
You guys,
Where's
are
the
you guys-
gargoyle
By
rat?
the way, are you guys just cool with like your halfling friend who just erupted in flames? Is it just like, yeah, it's fine.
It's
We
good.
watched you chug a potion.
Whose turn is it next?
Yeah, exactly.
We saw you do it, and we're like,
What are we supposed to do?
No.
And we're like, I guess
Rosie,
that's a
no.
halfling thing.
Rosie, no, don't attack the enemy.
No, it's just cool.
Yeah, it's.
No, so
Oh,
you,
all right. I
so-
say that's cool. That's almost as cool as acid breath.
Thank you. That's a high compliment coming from you.
It is. It's the highest one I can deliver.
the
Almost as great as me.
the giant rat is now ablaze.
Yeah, nice.
One
he
of
hangs out with us for
one
a
of the
little while.
one of the lightning rats, and you can tell
Listen to Zeppelin.
420. But it's clear which ones are the lightning rats because they're completely poofed. Like they look
Static
they're
balls.
like hairy spheres that sort of like just pop and hop around.
So cute.
Right. Oh yeah.
Little
Absolutely.
chinchillas.
Exactly. But the 2 other rats that had come in on the back as well, they were able to avoid it completely. They're like absolutely unnatural speed. Like they're doing the regular the pause,
Yeah.
but it's like sped up twice.
Okay.
It's a bad scene. Cathristraub,
Yuck.
emerging from a mist cloud.
That's what I say. I just say yuck.
Why'd it have to be rats?
Gross.
I'm gonna throw a hex on my big boy, if I may,
Yeah.
and let's
Hex it up.
let's
What a hexy
reduce
boy.
their
The hexy motherfucker.
yeah 2 hexy.
Friggin' hexagon.
I'm a hexy boy.
Let's do strength. Strength go down.
Yeah.
Strength no have as much, and gosh, I want to do it. I got to do it.
What are you
I've
gonna
been
do?
in that earth for too long.
Yeah.
And the death of Legati, my favorite tentacle, has infuriated me secretly, and only now do I realize the weight of it. So I'm going to do a tentacular spectacular.
Oh, whoa, for real?
Of course.
Good Lord. Okay.
Of course. Look
Give
at all
the
these
people what
rats
they want.
flying all around.
All right, man. Well, here, dish up the Arcana check. Let's see if it works any better for you this time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you don't have to be like salty about it. I mean, it works either way, even if you do
It's going to be I think that's going to be a
respectable roll.
14. Yes.
No, 14 is not enough.
Oh, darn it.
It's okay. Good things are still going to happen. When I say good things, I mean good things for you. I don't mean good things for rats.
No.
Yeah, we don't want
Rats off to you.
But where do I get my tentacles? Where do they come out?
Oh, don't worry.
Where are they coming out?
Because she has murdered a lightning rat.
That's right. I did?
Oh,
Nice.
I didn't know they were corpse-based.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah, if we're not getting into
I
that.
knew they were corpse
Yeah.
based.
Anyway,
Or at least wound.
Yeah, exactly,
right?
exactly.
Didn't they come out of like a horse?
yeah,
the horse?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of scenarios where they can interact with
There's
people.
so much dead around us, guys. Could be
Yeah,
anyone.
exactly. They can interact.
It's convenient
with
that we
people,
murder
and it's
everything we
fun.
see.
Exactly. There's always a ready supply of corpse meat. So you can see this just upside down, shuddering, sort of jittering rat.
And I'm as soon as I catch that, I'm like, come on, big boy.
Yeah.
No whammy, no
No
whammy, no
whammies,
whammy.
exactly. Exactly. And then you reach out and then from it draw the spectacular. And it's almost like it's in the same way, imagine like a beautiful candelabra. Like imagine like in the dance scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
Imagine the polar opposite of that. So imagine that this razor sharp lattice, geometrical shape bursts up and out, affected in some way by the electrical charge of the rats. And then as it comes up and begins to slightly spin and sway in midair, pieces of it just start to fling themselves toward targets.
Oh,
That's handy.
Yep. So I'll roll that stuff up on your next turn.
okay.
Dinar Blitzen.
Yeah.
Do you get one of those?
So the big one's still alive, right?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
he's on fire, but he doesn't care.
I'm a
loves-
simple man with simple pleasures, and I just go toothbrush.
That's
Just
the
a
noise it
armed
makes?
Yeah, because I go right in, don't have to roll, automatically hits him. New cannon.
But
It's
you're,
got the teeth on it.
yeah, exactly. New cannon's got the teeth. Now, this sharp ground doesn't care.
No.
Okay, so I just want to make sure
It
you
does
understand
not,
what's going on.
unfortunately,
Oh,
care.
so it's gonna hurt
This
me.
enemy he has not left
Okay, so he's still at the edge where he climbed
the
up.
sharpness
All right. Well,
because he hasn't acted yet,
Yeah,
right? So you're welcome to go over there.
I'm just gonna take a little damage.
2d6 is some 6, but it's not all the 6.
2d6
No,
is
it's
kind of a lot.
2d4
2d4? Yeah.
for every
Yikes.
5 feet of travel.
Yeah, exactly. And so he has to
Can
get
I-
over.
can
he
I-
has to get over to it.
Can you go,
Can I leap over and?
You could take a run.
What's
at each
cool?
other.
Yeah. What do you?
Okay, all right.
take
No,
a little bit.
I
That's
think
good.
this is kind of cool.
Okay.
You can cancel the spell, obviously, whenever you want to.
I don't want to.
I know it, but
I love this.
it's pretty cool. All right, now, I would like an athletics check from you.
Okay, I have athletics too, so.
Big money.
Yeah, +3 athletics. 10.
So we're just trying to jump. It's okay. So I'm going to let you do that, and I'm going to shave a bunch of the damage off, but you take 4. Now I want to see the attack roll of a lifetime on this strong boy.
All right. Yes. I have advantage, and I'm going to take advantage, and I'm also going to. Great Weapon Master. I'm gonna
He
fuck
has a
this
theme
fucking
song.
rat
It's
up.
amazing.
I'm gonna fuck up a rat.
Fuck him out.
I'm gonna fuck this rat. All right.
Oh God.
What? Oh, I forgot a word. Up.
Oh, watch out for my tentacle thing too.
Yeah.
Or
Or incorporate.
Well, no.
that.
Okay.
We didn't. No one saw that. Better.
That's wrong.
I do that naked, as in I don't get my bonus, but that's the swap. So
Yeah,
I do
exactly.
2d6 plus 3 plus 10.
Jeez.
Good lord.
Jeez Louise.
So 4,
Ooh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
God damn it.
That's hot.
Now
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Is he
good
dead?
No.
Fuck.
His left arm is completely off. It's like it falls down the hole behind him.
stuff. Dips.
Yeah, you dip. Arm. No, rat arm. Mine.
That was for me.
No, you can't have it. Unless you really want it for some reason. But it would be weird if
On
you
the
wanted
way
it.
out, I'll get it.
All right.
That's a big arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Bigger than you.
So-
I'm not carrying
I
that.
was hoping I would kill him with that too.
So
I get a bonus action if I kill someone.
It goes straight off. Basically, you just sheared off the left from the shoulder down, and then it wails. It's a ratty wail, and he just swipes his claws
What's
straight
that sound like?
straight across.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you give us that sound effect?
All right.
Do you repeat that sound for us?
It's as
Yes,
big
yes.
as a person.
Yeah, exactly.
It should sound like just a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Going.
No, I'll get you. It's 11 points.
You.
The goat, the
no.
goat that yells like a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
Yeah, no, my suspicion is that it's like
Oh, I
Quite
like
good.
it.
Quite freaky.
Have you seen the videos of the cats with the unfortunately low meows? You got to look them up. Like they have some laryngitis or something, and it literally sounds like. It sounds like a person. I thought they were fake.
like a bored person.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So at this point, so the swipe has just come straight across the face, emboldened thus. His fellows began to leap and cavort. These wickedly fast rats. So you're catching it right in the face,
Yeah.
and then wickedly fast rats are leaping up off of the ground, grabbing pieces, falling down, and then leaping up again in the same amount of time. One attack. Right? It's madness. Let's see.
Rat flurry.
Flurry of rats.
Rat flurry. That is 12 points.
Ugh.
Wow. That's
okay,
not great.
I'm not doing great.
Here. And
I got you.
moving around in this zone has delivered some brutal strikes
Does he take?
To the rats.
to the rats.
Does he
Yeah.
take burn damage too from being on fire?
Oh yeah.
Just checking.
I
Just
got
to
it.
make sure.
I'm
not
got
questioning
it.
you. I'm curious.
You said he was on fire.
I got it.
It's on fire. That seems
Lady
like it
only
hurt.
breathes fire once in her life.
Yeah.
I think it's special.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. This is a one-shot thing.
It's like I can see
Only
the
a one
article.
shot.
Spaghetti.
That's it. Walnut Don Grass.
Dad's linguine.
Yeah. So I look at Dinar and he's looking goofy, but he's in my spike area, so I guess I got to do that. Got
What
to
you got?
cancel that out.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
And I want to go up behind him and just do. Wait, no, the range is 60 feet. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, yeah, you don't
Sorry,
do shit.
I forgot
You
that
can-
I have lay. I don't
you-
have lay on hand.
No, you can do this from the couch.
Yeah, I'm great. So I'm going to 1d4 my spellcasting ability. Okay, so I'm going to do Healing Word, and a creature of my choice that I can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So that's 1d4 plus this, which is 6. So you can get 8, a tasty little 8.
Yum yum yum.
HP dice.
What is your healing word?
I'm emboldened.
Oh, my Healing Word is leave you son of a bitch. No,
I ain't got time to bleed.
and she's like,
Pepperoni.
I'll come up with something.
Pepperoni. Rest in pepperoni.
I feel confident that Amy the Falcon will generate.
We
A
got
great
A
word.
healing word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be the best thing
Stop.
ever.
You're gonna think
I'm
about
sure.
it all
Not to
week.
overhype this, but this will probably be the greatest thing we've ever heard. Well, next time. We'll table that for next time.
Sweezy be with you.
Sweet to be with you. No.
He just emerges. Rosie.
Yeah.
She has collapsed her foot shredding field.
Okay.
There are 2 of these ridiculously comically fast haste rats.
Yeah. He's rats.
One damaged lightning rat.
It's like a lightning rat and a haste rat.
Yeah.
Needle in a haste
And
rat.
there is the giant strength rat is savaged. Like
Okay.
that's the environment that you see before you.
All right. I don't have a way to slow the haste rats, so that's going to be on somebody else. But I will take on that muscle boy.
Do I?
And I will do. I'll spend a key point and try to go all bonkers on him.
Yeah, Bonquito.
Sound good? Yeah. Hit him right in the face. Okay, so this is a quarterstaff strike. Is going to be 19.
Mm-hmm.
And that is
It's clean.
1d8 plus 4. That's 10 points.
Yowza.
And then 2 unarmed strikes coming at you. That's a 13.
No.
And that's a 14.
Yes.
Okay, and that's going to be another 7 points of damage.
Yeah. yeah. You give him a firm, instructive whack across the nose, and then right following the strike, just an open palm strike right to the solar plexus, just straight down the hole.
Nice.
There is yet to manage these 2 haste rats and a lightning rat as well. Cthulhu Drow.
Okay, what are the? These are on Twitter now.
It's very good.
What are the positions of the?
Twitter.com.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great
wow.
website. Okay. So, because I want to do some damage. I guess let's stop this big boy first.
But he's hosed.
Oh, he's wrecked.
He's straight down the hole.
He got him.
Oh,
And
all
I
right.
360
You're over there
no-scoped
tweeting.
him.
Then find me another one.
Haste rat.
Another large rat.
2 haste rats.
Can you
Rats
do
and
any
lightning
sort of
Are
thing
they
to slow
together?
down them?
Yeah, you do have
No, I
slow.
Hasty boys?
I got no slow,
Got
but
a
I can.
tangle.
But I can shatter them. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, shatter a rat.
You're gonna like it.
Shredder him.
All right. So I select that
punch it
sphere
through.
Yeah.
that I see them all in. If they all are doing that, and let's.
It's regional.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able, you'll be able to catch the haste rats together.
Okay, they got to do a Constitution saving throw. Each of them sweet rats. Can they beat a 14? Somebody didn't.
That's a show. No, neither of them did. But can you beat a 14? It's different kinds of physical challenges.
Okay.
I'd watch that.
Do I have to make a Constitution saving?
Are you in the zone?
The auto zone?
Get in the zone.
Almost certainly in the zone.
I think I'm in the zone.
Were you there? I
Yeah.
should have known.
He's punching the boys.
The P zone.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I have a Constitution.
Delicious.
Yeah, so
Advantage
go
roll.
ahead and roll your.
Okay.
Okay, sorry to
No,
like.
go ahead.
Oh no!
Oh,
fuck
you'll
murdered
myself. Okay.
You're fine. Yeah.
It's
Not
half
even
damage.
Give me that.
Half damage on a fail. Yeah. So here we go for damage. 3d8. I only got one of them. 2. That's 10 total. And that's 16 total.
Nice.
So enjoy 8 damage for you. And then how are the other rats doing? Sorry.
The
Yeah.
other rats. Wait, how I have to take damage?
You take half.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I survived.
You did survive.
8.
Take 8 points, okay.
Yeah, they become like chunks.
Yeah.
No, not a slurry. It's like if you could, yeah, exactly. It's like if you could go to the store and it's like they've got like whole rat, and then they've got like rats ready for stew.
Right. Yeah.
It's the second package.
chunked rat.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. There is
A can of Alpo.
exactly Dinar Blitzen. There is one
There's one lightning
tufted
rat.
lightning rat.
And that's the only thing left, right? You just took out both the little ones?
Yeah.
The speedy ones? Mm-hmm. All right.
Bring that sword down.
Yeah, time to go.
Time to connect on something.
Get that
Yeah.
toothbrush.
You need to talk to your dentist over here.
Time to get one of them.
Yeah,
hard
I'm
to
not
reach
going
places.
to great weapon master this. I don't think it needs it. And I get +5 if I don't use that. So
Yeah,
I'm just
that's a
gonna,
good plus.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
What is it?
7. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Good. Got it. Hey, I'm the best. 2. 8. 11.
Oh well. Okay, I was thinking, well, he gets another round. No, he doesn't. But as he as you bring the ruthless toothbrush straight through him,
I get zapped.
energy arcs 5 points.
Wow.
I like metallic
Energy
weapons.
energy arcs straight
Come on,
back
Zelda.
through the thing. Can I get a perception check?
You sure can. Oh, my healing word, by the way, is have I got a treat for you?
Yeah. Those are many words.
Not anything. 7.
Okay.
Am I
You
allowed
perceive
to-
I got
Is this a
electrocuted.
perceive for her? Yeah.
I want to perceive. Aw.
It's for me.
All right.
It's for you.
Still no
Just the best.
perception.
The alchemist says, "Yeah, I think I've." He turns around toward the party. Actually, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's what we do.
I will.
Conversation Incorporated.
Send. I will send a note to Mayor Fresnel Segura immediately.
Great. But about that potion.
Oh, yeah. Don't drink these. Definitely don't.
This
Not
potion
with your
hooch.
mouth.
Yeah.
Not with your mouth. You could. I think that it would be a superlative weapon coating.
So topical then.
I would. I
Did he
would.
say suppository?
I would not drink it with your mouth.
So
What
with the
about a
butt.
little between lip and like gum and
poultice.
cheek? You know what I'm saying?
A poultice, perhaps. Don't do that.
So, all right. So I collect it back from him, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I cork it up.
Let's see that mayor.
I brush myself
Yeah.
off and I say, I'm not a rat.
All right.
I know.
Let's go see the.
That's why I missed.
On the way out, I
So
try to
he-
give him the secret
that?
dragonborn handshake.
Oh yeah. What's
Yeah.
the handshake?
You can't see it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the self auto
secret.
Yeah,
handshake.
it's the reason
From
it's a
your
secret.
He goes over and looks down the stairs that used to be there, and humps to himself, and digs around up a ladder into a light attic. He says, "I may need some help up here finding the rope ladder."
Great. I'll go up there and be like, okay, I'm gonna help this dragon dude. I thought dragons could do everything, but
Wait.
I'll go
Why
help.
don't we? Should we just?
No, some dragons are better than others.
I want to not leave if there's somebody going to a secret zone.
Yeah. Wait,
didn't
you-
work
He's getting the
out
rope
last
ladder
time.
for us to be able to
yeah,
leave.
you're going to come around. So yeah, you're
Keep
going
eyes
around
on
here. You
it.
see
Yeah.
much older equipment, much older technology, stuff that's not really in much use. But there is a sort of
Fax machine.
yeah, exactly. There's a pinhole window
Okay.
from this upper tier that looks out over the town. I need another perception roll
Yeah, I
for
want
you,
it.
but this floor confers a different thing.
Okay.
So you roll the number and add your stuff as usual, but I have a plus that is applied from the.
That's great. I also
Attic.
have advantage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
take
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Take that.
Thank goodness, because I'm rolling like garbage.
I think you hit like 2 20s today. 3 20s today.
Well, it's a hat trick. I don't have one, but if I had one,
Wham, 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 wham.
giving it away.
Right. So
I see everything.
So he finds it.
Into time.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, here it is, but it's muffled. Like even the sound of it is muffled because you figure out what has been bothering you.
Come on, man.
What? It's
do
true.
it. Don't do it to me.
No,
Am I
no.
looking down at the city?
Yes.
Okay.
Here from the clock tower, at the northern tip of the city, you see plain as day
Yes.
that the leaf shape of the entire city,
Huh?
the city is a leaf.
A leaf?
It is the shape of a leaf.
That's not what I expected.
The
Neither.
curved outer wall draws itself up into a leaf shape. Even the roads, everything about it is mapped exactly to the natural world.
What about the base? What's at that stem?
The stem, that's the path into town.
Yeah, that was the one gate into town.
What have they done here?
I don't know, but I
yeah.
suspect we'll have to find out next
Oh,
week
no!
on the C Team. Hey, Precious Shadow Channel, we are going to avail ourselves of the facilities.
And my corporeal form.
Indeed, and we will return to hang out with you shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a little bit.